even close to the ceiling. So there's a lot more to find as we kind of expand and grow with this. But we're gonna have Foodknight versus Lucas, like we said. Foodknight gonna be on the Reina actually, so that is very exciting to get to see. I think this is one of the matchups that I think that Reina not necessarily has trouble with, but I think Raymer definitely really fights his character well.
I would have to agree. There is one thing with that kunai, being able to close that gap pretty quickly. So let's see if Foodknight will actually take advantage of that. He's coming out with a couple shots. Nice little clink action there. Foodknight not able to get that side special. So forward from Lucas. Little up special with Foodknight. Nice weapon swap to daggers. We'll get back to neutral. And Lucas just dies.
Yeah, missed the ledge there. Wasn't quite able to make it back. Foodknight gonna use this movement to great effect, and very nice on the whiff punish here. That's what you gotta look for Reina. Use that movement to get those whiffs, catch them fighting ghosts, and get those whiff punishes.
I'm liking what Foodknight is doing here, utilizing the chain spacing, trying to open up Lucas and then possibly go for a weapon swap as meter is now full. Kunai will hit here. Nice little catch there. Will not catch the kunai. Little fun fact, if you catch the kunai, it resets the kunai's ability.
Okay, find the connect. Find the up special. Luke's gonna hold on to the burst here, take a grip of damage, uses for the air recovery, and does make it back, but can't get his own combo started.
Okay, nice kunai again, opening up. Will not get that up air. Foodknight, nice back air up special to the weapon swap. Will miss the up air, unfortunately. Lucas will be able to get back to neutral. Full bullets here. Not much utility coming out of Lucas right now.
Yeah, not being able to get the grenade set up too often. I think he's thinking about avoiding Reina's hitboxes a little too much here. Definitely letting Reina set the pace a little too often here, I definitely think.
Okay, bounce shot attempt blocked by the platform. Nice little clink. Foodknight catching him out and up air to finish. Foodknight is looking real solid right now.
Down tilt. Hey, up special afterwards. This time we're going to spend the burst here just to break out of the combo, but whiffs on his own. Finds the falling up air, but can't get a conversion afterwards.
Unfortunate. Forced to pop the burst this early. Oh my god, big side special from Foodknight. 18 to the dome piece. Light work, catching with the nair. His dagger form, I absolutely love the dagger form. It is extremely swift, lots of damage in your face. Foodknight, again, playing so patient despite being up 2 stocks. Missing with that side special. I am loving what Foodknight is doing here. I do not see too many Reinas try to hit that side special as much as they are right now.
Yeah, definitely underutilized for sure by a lot of players here. And just like that, being able to use the movement from the side special, even if it doesn't connect, to get close enough for your ultimate combo starter. That up special is the party starter.
It honestly is. Utilizing both the side special and the neutral special, which would be the kunai, to close the gap as fast as possible. Lots of mix-up opportunity. Look at that double, triple, quadruple, quintuple mix-up. And then finally using the up special. It's hard to track, honestly. Look at this.
It definitely
Back and forth. Oh my!
And after the connection, part of the problem here, I think, is that Lucas is not utilizing the grenade enough to be able to preemptively stop some of these attacks here. Foodknight just kind of sliding by when there's the potential to be able to stop him out with just using the grenade.
Not much you can do here as Lucas. They need to, that super unfortunate to SD there, but Lucas needs to utilize some of that utility to break up the mobility in neutral from Foodknight, because they are just abusing that side special.
Yes, absolutely agreed for sure. Shouts to Thrusty, by the way, coming through with the raid, and to Archit3ct coming with two months in a row. Archit3ct, always a pleasure to get to play you, buddy. But yeah, I agree. I think we're leaving a lot on the table when it comes to actually using Raymer's utility, because that's the strongest part of the kit. We talk about it a lot. The character, his greatest strength is that he has an abundance of tools to be able to just kind of stabilize any situation, really, and from most ranges. But specifically from close range, he needs a little bit of time to get set up here. Obviously, get the grenade out, be able to use your command movement to get that space to be able to actually utilize those things. Yeah. I think that Lucas is overthinking Reina punishing him for trying to do those things. You got to make him prove it, right? You got to go for it first.
And it is understandable. Again, that side special does come out very quick, and it almost slingshots you, allowing a little bit of extra mobility afterwards, and utilizing that in tangent with one another, going back and forth, and it's hard to read. But one orb could shake that up entirely. Throw the orb out. If they want to do that, that's fine. If you hit that orb, you're mine. You know what I'm saying? You see what I just did there? My goodness, I'm accidentally making bars here, Prox.
Oh my god. Lucas says he had the wrong button layout. No shot. He's lying. That's game one.
I'm calling Captain Crunch on that.
Well, I'm sure we'll talk to production about it when he gets here, because you know I can never help myself from talking shit to production. But Slim Strong McGraw coming through with the prime as well. Slim, man, thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot, dude.
So, Prox, I gotta ask you. I know
Yes.
that you were talking about having lots of conversations with Lucas involving Raymer, but have either of you had the time to put into Reina?
I have been looking into Reina a little bit because as an Urdah player myself, I think that playing Reina as a secondary, that seems like a horrifically overpowered duo of characters to play if you were going to co-main anything. So
Yeah.
I've definitely been looking into her myself to potentially play because another problem with me is I get bored really quick. I like to play multiple characters. So even if I'm not maining both of them, I'd like to have multiple things to get to play. And my project has been Seth lately. But Reina is very up my alley, so I've been here and there starting to work on it a little bit.
Okay, that's fair.
If you see me in matchmaking, you play my Reina, I'm so sorry. I'll switch to Urdah. That's not good practice.
Look, you got to start somewhere. Me, as an example, I personally love playing Valora. That's my character.
Hell
and
yeah.
look, y'all know me. I am the way that I am. I always assume that I'm going to be the best. I picked up Reina. I played her for 5 seconds, and I left the game. It's not for me. Like, I normally gravitate to, like, assassin-like characters, but my brain just cannot comprehend the things that need to be done to make that character good. So, just like that, we're moving into game 2. No character swaps, and we're on Combat Lab.
Shouts to Pachal John, by the way, coming through. Appreciate you getting the hype train started, man. Always a pleasure to have you guys all around.
Let's go. There we go. Lucas opening up with a nice little shot.
Okay, he hit his first low super jump there. He's starting to actually convert the combos. Maybe he was right. Maybe maybe there was a little button discrepancy.
Perhaps a button check would have been sufficient to start us off. Okay, yeah, already looking like they are playing much better. Lucas cleaning things up. Food playing the patient game as per usual. Nice 5 damage. Again, that chip damage is going to eventually make it very hard to stay comfortable, as Lucas will be able to get 1 combo and potentially a kill.
Yeah, this is one of the problems though, is when you are going to use this gun obviously for like an interrupt, stuff like that, you can find yourself low on bullets here. Lucas is finding himself with 0 bullets too often. You rep so little pressure when you don't have those shots in the chamber.
I like what Lucas is doing here, going in, getting a little bit of harass. Nice back air in chat, getting a bullet, maintaining at least 1, so he can counter with something. Nice up special through the platform. Will catch Foodknight out. Foodknight, it looks like they seem to be struggling to open Lucas up here. Prox, there might have been a button discrepancy. For real.
This is looking much better, and this is kind of the playstyle that Lucas wants to play, and what me and him have been talking about. Playing a little more lame here. You can play outside of Reina's ranges and make her overextend. And thinking about making Reina overextend, it seems like an oxymoron, but you know?
Yeah, about the only thing that they can do is potentially hit a kunai and or a side special to get in there. But once you're in there, you know, if you make a mistake, you know, Raymer will 100% punish you. Up special will get the kill there. A little bit of life shown here. We'll even it back up. 3 stocks apiece. Both have burst. Let's see what happens. A little bit of shake and bake. Playing for neutral. Again, Foodknight playing that chain very well, keeping the distance, looking for an opening. We'll hit the up air into the up special. Nice weapon swap to the nair with the daggers. Nice double up air from Lucas there to catch.
He had the right idea, goes for the chase down on the tech, but unfortunately doesn't get any punish for it. One thing, I want to see a little more shield from Lucas here too, in these situations where he's landing in kind of odd spots. And be more careful about how you're playing this neutral, and especially when she's in whip, you can get a pretty decent situation off of it. And if you can start getting the read, start conditioning shield, start looking for parries.
Yeah, the parry game has yet to be seen with this matchup so far, but it is definitely a viable option if it is done correctly. And another thing, Lucas, I have not seen him use the side special kick, which would be side special 1.
Okay. And there, goes for the swap.
Oh, the
He
spec.
is able to
Yep.
get the spike there. The down air puts him straight in the dirt. 3 stocks to 2 here. Lucas falling behind now after that big lead. Foodknight, good adjustments here to get back in this.
Yep, they definitely started to see what Lucas was doing and adjusted appropriately. Foodknight trying to play the neutral game. Nice little combo there from Lucas, getting the shot off the side. Not able to get anything else. Forced to pop burst here. 28 HP on Foodknight, but still wreaking havoc. Nice kunai.
Finally connect with kind of a weird spot there. Goes for landing. Looks for the run past forward tilt. Started to go for some big reads here. And that's a nice whiff punish, but doesn't get too much off of it.
Kill potential here for Lucas. Last hit baits out the burst. Unfortunately not able to take the kill, and Foodknight is getting more extra credit.
Okay, there. Don't care. Close that one out. Okay, oh, had the right idea with the shield, but drops it a little too early.
What an opener from Foodknight. Oh, a parry attempt from Lucas. I respect it. Had Foodknight have not had the snapback on that, they would definitely have got the parry for sure. Potentially punished. Foodknight again connecting. Nice fair from Lucas. Again trying to close the gap. I like what's happening here. Lucas does not want Foodknight to get too comfortable with the chain out. Nice down there into forward tilt. For the forward tilt to the face. Up special coming in from Foodknight into the up air. And that'll secure that stock.
Lucas, again, for the second time, has had the exact right tech read, but has picked a little bit of the weird options to be able to actually get the punish here. It's been close a couple times in a row. The side attack actually doesn't get anything off of it here. The down throw comes out from Foodknight, and he tries to extend, but again, a little bit of a drop.
Nice grab clean. Foodknight will be able to make it back. Trying to keep the distance. Oh my goodness, baited the back air, but actually threw out the kunai. Big damage on to Lucas.
Oh, used all his bullets there. Tried to go for the side special 3. Doesn't quite get there.
Buckshot does do a billion damage, but unfortunately, it only works if it hits.
Okay.
Nice back air.
Like that little beer versus the end there. Able to get the
Oh.
landing. Gets the back air. That a little DI mix on that one. Okay.
Lucas showing he is still in the game. Foodknight taking over neutral. Lucas trying to get back, potentially trying to open up Foodknight with a bullet. That is exactly what happens there. Foodknight, unfortunately, opening up Lucas. Lucas punishes with the forward tilt, down tilt combination. Throwing out the bullet. That's another thing here, Proxy. Reina sits so low to the ground. Those regular bullets will sometimes miss. Wait, I'm sorry. He lives? Okay, yep, Reina things.
Doesn't commit to anything to go down there. Had the game closing situation, loses out on it.
Foodknight had to burn everything just to get back, including burst. If anything, that would have been the opportunity to try to close up that stock. And unfortunately, Foodknight bringing it right back, taking the set.
Yeah, that's a tough draw for Lucas there. It's one of those situations where in the end, when he finds that knockdown, like you said, when you see burst there, that's the perfect opportunity. Set up the grenade on the ledge. You can go for the suicide down air at that point too. I mean, you have burst, you have full bullets to be able to recover heavier. It's worth the risk for sure to try and close the game there. So a little bit of a missed opportunity, but really nice adaptation. We talk about that game in that way.
That Urdah has in her pocket.
I just gotta check though. I feel like every single Urdah player I know, except for Bubby, plays this skin. Is this the skin you play too? Are we all just playing blue?
Me personally, I use the gold skin just as a flex. But I mean, this is my one of my second favorite skins, and then also one of the Karen skins with the pop cut. And then every time I grab you, I'm just like, let me speak to your manager.
Nice burst though. Get yourself back, Akoi. Yep, with the wall jump.
Okay, missed neutral special out of Akoi. Now, a lot of options here with Akoi. This is where they usually shine, opening up. However, Archit3ct doing a beautiful double orb reset to get back to stage there. Forward tilt coming out of Akoi. Double forward tilt, 16 to the face. Not much you can do there. Oh my god, don't do it.
Oh my god, nice parry though, gets the jab. Okay, good burst timing though from Archit3ct to save yourself out of that scenario. Don't know if he has the resources to make it back. Can't quite make it for the wall jump.
No shot. Archit3ct was making it back there. Forward tilt to the dome piece with no burst. Getting flown right off the side. Okay. Archit3ct trying to come up with some grenades. Okay, Clink with the elbow and that grenade. Nice neutral special in the nair, into forward tilt. Okay, Akoi getting distance with that side special. Archit3ct opening up with a nice jab. Bear. Ooh, and just like that, closing out that stock.
Yeah, not having burst at that point. Oh, but the slow-moving grenade actually controls the space. Architect goes for the tech chase with the grenade, but loses track of him on the platform. That's 50 damage plus more. Architect!
What the hell was that? That was the fastest orb I've ever seen, and it was all planned.
Okay, nice! Use of the neutral air though. That's one of your B&Bs, right? When we're talking about the flow chart. Hit that nair. If you read the DI correct, that forward air is free.
That cockback is devastating coming out of Akoi. Nice little combo. Architect trying to do an air tech, unfortunately getting caught out. Akoi popping burst here, going for a neutral special. A little bit of a weird exchange here with that grenade. Architect opening up with another jab into side special 1 to close out that stock. Oh my goodness, that cockback so close.
Oh, wow. Tried to go for forward tilt straight through that side attack, just trying to break through immediately. But now, put off the stage, Akoi used a lot of the resources, but she's able to make it back. And now it's full control and finds it down here.
Oh my goodness. The DOS boot to the face. Architect, though, coming out strong. Look at this combination. Forcing out the burst from Akoi almost immediately.
Oh, no tag. Gets put into the wall, straight into the dirt. But we have an even game now.
My goodness, Architect finally looks like they are warming up. This ledge guard is insane. Already Akoi forced a pop burst and Architect still going in.
Yeah, not really letting up here. Tried to go for the rush there to mix up with the neutral air. Architect just looking to make it to the ground at this point. And when he does, yeah, is able to use the forward attack and puts him in a pretty decent situation with the rush there.
This is devastating for Akoi, not able to even breathe. Architect is down Akoi's throat the entire time. Akoi managing to get a little bit of shake and bake. Nice fair to catch off of that platform. Uh-oh, this is not where you want to be, as Architect is now going to get man-hit. Special! Barely got back to ledge. Oh, DOS boot to the face. Forced the pop burst. Another DOS boot potentially. We'll be able to get back. Nice forward tilt. Thrown completely up the side. This is not where you want to be. DOS boot to the top of the dome piece. And just like that, Akoi takes game 1.
Reads the second follow-up, dude. Okay, so Raymer obviously uses the up special, is able to use the second hit of the up special to gain a little bit of extra height. Akoi reads the second hit of the up special, which is even crazier because there was no point. That was Architect's mix. Architect was playing layer 2 there, trying to go high. That was crazy read from Akoi.
Both players reading out of their minds. There were many times where Architect forced out Akoi's burst literally after the first combination and was right back up in there. I'm sorry, nice burst you got there. Let me get you back up in this combo real quick for the one time. Jesus, what a game.
Oh my god, and being able to, another really important thing that you see too from Urdah is being able to go out and convert, specifically off stage converting into down special feels like it's almost always a death sentence if you have a good read on the way your opponent is playing these scrambles, because there's no other way to describe it other than a scramble. When Urdah grabs you 3 character lengths off the screen, you're like, all right, I'm dead. Cool.
Yep. Just like we saw on that last stock there when they kind of were both up against the side of the stage. As soon as Akoi hit that up special, that is like a moment for Architect. You know what's coming. You're immediately getting grabbed and you are thrown into a spot that you do not want to be off the side with Urdah, because you're going to get gripped again. Like, there's so many options that Akoi has in that moment. With no burst, there's really not much you can do. It's just a matter of, okay, what's going to kill me first?
And Sovereign Peak here. Okay, so Sovereign Peak. Actually, I like this character. I like the stage for both characters here. As Urdah, I like having the room to roam. I like having the space to tech chase here. But unfortunately, with how long the stage is, Raymer obviously can get a pretty crazy amount of space built up pretty quickly.
Architect will have a lot more room for potentially bouncing the bullets off of the ground and getting easy kill confirms. But let's see if Akoi allows Architect to even make it that far. Parry's coming left and right. Oh my goodness, double parry right in Architect's face. But he mixes Akoi right back up. Nice grab. Getting caught with these forward tilts is not what you want as Akoi. Nice neutral special. Missing the grab though. I like that delayed down air pause from Architect to dodge that. Oh my! Ooh. Big fair coming out of Akoi. Up special. Oh
my god, and the whip punish takes him for a ride. The back throw to get the close out. Dude, well played from Akoi here. Architect was able to mount so much offense, get so much pressure, but now it's finding himself on the receiving end of the boot.
That DOS boot is devastating. You do not want to get hit by that off the stage. Akoi now getting another one into fair. No. Archit3ct, nice tech outside. Parry attempt coming out of Akoi. Nice spare from Archit3ct to close that stock, but Akoi got a decent bit of damage done off that extra credit.
Oh
my.
On the one, redirects the orb, very nice. Doesn't find anything else though. Nice second jump from Akoi, and the tech chase, forward attack twice.
Oh goodness, Archit3ct will be able to get back here. Akoi right back to punishing, forcing out the burst from Archit3ct. That DOS boot was coming to the face, another forward tilt coming out. DOS boot, no, going for the nair, fair combination, and just like that, it's textbook. Get him out of here.
Dude, Akoi is like 1,000 for 1,000 on these missile drop kicks. Like the forward attack is ridiculous.
Yes, this is absolutely insane. Not like this, that suplex, bah! Oh, burst for another, okay. Not opting to go for a second one, but will, DOS boot, it connects through the stage. What can you do? Charge forward tilt coming in, nice parry from Archit3ct. What? Oh my goodness, what?
Akoi is just playing so insane. Seems to have the read on everything. Archit3ct hangs out on the angel platform, says, I need to catch my breath. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. I am out here singing soprano. Akoi is playing out of her mind right now. Okay.
Elm, that's right. Elm, he said, then perish. Good God, bro. The second forward air, unreal.
Absolutely insane. Okay, forward tilt will connect there. Akoi going for another one back to back. That grenade is still frozen there. Akoi opting to nair through it. Oh, getting caught by the backer off the stage. This is not where you want to be as Akoi. Will drop there. Still up a stock. My goodness, Archit3ct has some work to do.
Okay. Jab, nothing else. Nice reversal from Archit3ct and a good tech chase too. A little bit of chip damage with the grenade there, but okay, what's spacing on the Urdah spike and finds a throw afterwards.
Yo, getting the weak hit off that forward tilt and still managing to get the hyper hop fair. Akoi, what are you doing? Oh my God, the read!
For the second time, the same scenario that we saw already. Akoi goes for the forward air and calls out the second follow-up of the up special. Akoi's reads on defense were unbelievable.
We're about to see some shenanigans right now. Oh my goodness, Freezie is on the Reina. Jadeyes on the Raymer. Off rip, a little bit of back and forth happening. Nice orb connection into up tilt, up air through the platform. Ooh, bullet barely missing there. Nice catch with the up air. Freezie struggling a little bit to get inside. Okay, whoa, there was the open up. I'm so excited. Proc's like, I'm waiting for Freezie to like turn up.
Okay, got that first connect.
Okay.
Oh, what a tech chase there. Off the weapon swap is very clean, but the burst comes out. Jadeyes, good call to play defensive there.
Okay, buckshot to get that kunai off the stage. Jadeyes going for a parry, will connect. Nice jab into a forward tilt, freezing the grenade for coverage. Nice orb catch again. Oh, whoa! He's out here playing Gunbound. Shout out if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, and the closeout there with the forward attack on the frozen grenade. Really nice stuff here from Jadeyes. Look like a contender as we take 27 off the top.
I, again, not familiar with Jadeyes, but I'm becoming a fan from what I am seeing, playing Raymer very well right now against Freezie.
Okay.
Nice up special. Will catch with the fair. Not able to clean out that stock. Jadeyes trying to do what they can to get back to stage, but Freezie will 100% punish. Down 45 HP. Let's see what they can do.
Have to swap on deck though. Gotta be careful about how you approach here. Just looking for that touch so you can get back into whip, get that buff rolling, finds the down tilt into the up special, and there's the swap.
Honestly surprised that up special didn't hit. Freezie will be able to get that down air and the burst out of Jadeyes. Ooh, barely missing that up special again. That down air is slept on, in my opinion, in chain form.
I definitely agree. And he's using it especially well because he's baiting out anti-airs here. Jadeyes' reaction time is very, very good, and they've proved it. So he's trying to go for the up attack to try and go for the anti-air. Freezie's already double jumping it and then down airing.
Oh, that almost just clean. Freezie hit the kunai back up into the air to teleport into it to close the gap on Jadeyes, but unfortunately was not able to get anything. Jadeyes taking control of neutral, getting a little blicky action, if you will. Shake and bake. Freezie trying to open him up, trying to do a mix-up. Will be able to get the kill with the kunai follow-up. Yeah, Freezie is now up a stock.
Was definitely looking for the run through there. Saw the shield, tried to get aggressive. Fall down, put that elbow out. Nice connection on the first hit. Tries to go for the up special read. Freezie is looking for the career enders, bro.
Hey, oh. Big combo coming out of Freezie. Lots of extra credit damage. Look at this. Jadeyes down to 59 HP. And Freezie is still up a stock, back into a combo. Jadeyes sitting on the burst, not popping it. Needs to pop it here. Yes, will. Oh my, yep, just like, oh my goodness. Forward tilt to the face. Freezie looking real clean right now.
Throw out the kunai too, just trying to control that space wherever he can. The dash up jab, nice parry. Jadeyes with the fall through back air as well. Jadeyes' control is so good here. Freezie's just getting more mileage per hit, it feels like.
Yes, there's not. Oh my goodness! Freezie literally throwing the kunai ground level, using that to get back to stage, and managed to survive with the last hit here. Jadeyes trying to go for a nice little B reverse, not able to get it, but will close that stock out with a forward air. Grenade setup coming out of Jadeyes. Freezie getting mixed up a little bit. A little bit of chip damage from both sides. Missed up tilt, parry attempt from Jadeyes. We'll get the grab. Freezie now on a counter of their own. Nice up special. We'll get the forward air into neutral air. The forward air, missing the kunai. This is crazy, Prox. What is happening?
Dude, really is just continuing to control so much space. Gets the down tilt. Nothing else afterwards, though. Good double B reverse, but again, Freezie still has the answer.
That kunai almost hit. Oh, man, just like that. Jadeyes is dead. Okay. Freezie takes game one. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Prox.
No, I definitely agree. I think that Freezie's doing a really good job of being able to just control the space right outside of where Raymer wants to be. And again, just like we saw in that match earlier today, when we saw Reina versus Raymer, is being able to threaten enough with these whiff punishes to not let him actually get his stuff set up here.
Right.
Jadeyes not being able to set up the grenade as often as they would like. We are getting the slow one here and there though, so that is working out. But Freezie's doing a great job of just being oppressive enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Freezie doing a little bit of a different strategy with Reina as per what we saw with Foodknight. Yeah. Getting right up in Jadeyes' face, not really trying to allow too much time to allow these setups to come out. But one utilization that was really helping was that kunai utilization. I maybe only saw 2 kunais of all the kunais that Freezie threw not hit.
Yeah, very true, actually. And the ones that he threw that didn't hit were like coverage ones, just in case. Yeah. It was like, okay, if this neutral air doesn't hit, I've already buffered the kunai up, right?
Huge adjustment from Freezie as well, as they were immediately down a stock off of the beginning of the game and brought it right back. So I think that first stock was just to kind of feel out Jadeyes and what they were going to be doing playstyle-wise. Freezie opening up, nice grab, beautiful combo. Air tech coming out of Jadeyes, trying to get back to stage, and just like that, Freezie got him back into a combo, forcing out the burst. It's only been like 15 seconds.
Okay. The extension there after the swap, getting that extra bit of damage here. Up special whips again. Ooh, but finds a throw. I love that little slowdown. Try to go for the kunai follow-up.
Okay. Down air, will miss. Freezie will be able to get back to stage. Grenade coming out of Jacob. Or not Jacob, I'm sorry. Shout out JJ in chat. I was looking at your name. Jadeyes.
Okay. Step over, grenade connects. Ooh, and a parry as well. Jadeyes, nice closeout, but doesn't get the up attack. Chase behind the grenade now, but the kunai beats it clean, actually. I didn't know that. Okay, today I learned.
Beats it clean and still is usable for teleport. A little bit of T-pose there. Oh, nice catch off the kunai. Kunai still is in play. Will Freezie hit it back up to use it again? He will. This is what I was talking about, Proxy. That kunai usage of being able to pop it back up into play is extremely powerful, even if you miss.
Okay. Fastball in, looking for the up air. Up special connects. Trying to go for the follow-up and does find it. What a fix from Freezie there to just kind of fade back. DI's in during the entire combo to reposition, and it's already found another touch here. Jadeyes kind of in trouble, but gets a reversal jab.
Jadeyes getting completely overwhelmed right here. Freezie taking full control of this match. 23 HP. Jadeyes needs to close out this kill because Freezie is getting way too much extra credit done. Opening up Jadeyes again. Missed a bullet shot there from Jadeyes. Freezie taking... Oh, I do not know what that burst was for. That might be a misclick from Jadeyes.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there. It does find the connection again. Looking for that last hit. Beerverse comes through, but somehow Freezie survives the onslaught, but drops his combo.
This is unfortunate. Freezie, last hit. All Jadeyes needs is literally one thing. I thought this was fixed, Cako. This was an old bug that happened when someone gets hit by a grenade on last hit, but it seems as though Freezie is back down on the stage. Nice kunai hit. Unfortunately, not able to teleport to it because the kunai stuck into the ground, which you are only able to teleport to it while it is in the air.
Okay. Nice double up attack there to go for the follow-ups. Up with the rush. Finds the connect and takes the kill. 3 stocks to 1. Looking really, really good here. Freezie's Reina. Freezie said in chat earlier that he wasn't sure how it was going to go with his Reina. We're seeing something here.
Look at the extension here from Freezie. Freezie is not finished yet. So much damage is done. Almost 100 damage off of that opening combo, forcing out the burst here from Jadeyes. This is not looking too good. Freezie, nice back air into forward air. Looking so comfortable. Oh, what a parry. Follow-up parry coming out. Missed buckshot from Jadeyes. Nice kunai catch. Freezie did catch a kunai, so it is available again. Nice back air. Swapping over to the daggers. Will hit another kunai, and just like that, up air to finish. Wow, what a set from Freezie.
Yeah, very well played.
Opting to go to the Raymer. This is probably another good pick, as Akoi is really good at closing that gap, even with the supposed big mama herself. Look at this, Bubby not caring, going for the down tilt resets off Akoi's guard. Das boot to the face, Akoi. Nice ledge guard, jab block. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. If they are doing a synchronized dance, that is how you know both of these players know how to play this game. Both going for a double jab parry attempt. That's a clip.
Found the neutral air, didn't quite make it to the stage, though slowed down the grenade. It actually beats the parry because of the slowdown.
That was 100% intentional. Bubby waiting out the neutral special. Will be able to open up Akoi here. Nice bullet. Oh, trying to go for some geometry type stuff, you know? A little bit of math. Knock back from Akoi. Ooh, so quick with those fares. Das boot. Oh my god, barely missing. Oh, but grabs Bubby. This is not where you want to be, huh? Bubby doesn't care, managing to get back in. Akoi dies?
Yeah, Akoi had already used Rush, was completely out of resources after the wall jump there. Unfortunate to see, but Bubby somehow makes magic after being in a seemingly checkmate situation.
Right. Coming out and said, psych, nah, no you. Akoi managing to get that throw to even it back up. 3 stocks apiece. Nice grab from Akoi. Let's see what they decide to do with it. Opting to go for a forward tilt, catching with the up tilt. Bubby falling through the platform, getting a nice bear into a jab. Okay, Orb in play. Nice parry from Akoi to send it right back, but unfortunately it does not connect. Forward tilt and the Das boot caught by the platform, though.
Oh, whiff punishes the jab with the forward tilt, actually. Tries to go for the parry, does get connected on, though. Jab out of shield, very nice punish. It puts Bubby in a terrible spot now. Edge guard coming up.
Now where you want to be is Bubby managing to get back to neutral. A little bit of life here. Rushed in the wrong spot, unfortunately. Akoi able to punish. This is not where you want to be. Oh, God. Das boot looking so close. Forward tilt. Ooh, nice spark cancel at the end of the forward tilt to try to catch with the nair. I like it.
Up special, actually, as the combo starter there. Kind of takes a grip for it and has to use the burst there. And after all the bullets are consumed here, Bubby's in a terrible spot. Yeah, sitting duck. Really nice nair.
Not much you can do there. Akoi turning into an Apache helicopter with the neutral special. I love the utilization. Nice little side special reset. I don't actually know how to do it, but it is funny to me with the helicopter. Bubby opening up, missing the bullet there. Akoi at 15 HP, looking for extra credit here off this stock. Oh, nice catch from Bubby. Clearly paid attention in geometry class.
Okay, approach here. Neutral air does connect, but the down air, high priority. Bubby takes the kill on that one.
Charge forward tilt, don't do it! Okay. That would have been 40 damage. Yeah, that is extremely terrifying. 40 damage, shake and bake happens. Orb comes out, Bubby keeps it in play. Nice DI from Akoi to dodge that. Nice down air up tilt coverage from Bubby on top of the platform. Ooh, but the reversal from Akoi off the side. Nice grab from Bubby, will go for a fair.
Trying to throw to actually interrupt the attempt to drop to the platform there. A tough scenario. Bubby tries to juggle the slow grenade back onto the stage, doesn't quite make it here. Akoi with the fall through, finds the first hit, back here afterwards, chases it down.
Oh, the DI! Okay, Akoi tried to go for something spicy there. Was unsuccessful. Nice platform utilization from Akoi. Nice grab from Bubby. Forcing out the burst from Akoi here. Jab into possible fair! Oh my! But barely able to escape with his life. Nice grab from Akoi. That should be it. Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Urdah stuff.
Hey, the double fair, though. It's a simple follow-up here. Max resources for both players. Akoi takes one on the chin. Immediately, though, 50 life immediately off. Bubby continues to... Dude, he's applying pressure so well.
Bubby turned it up this stock. Obviously, nice catch off of the platform with the jab to reset Akoi's momentum for an extension. Missed grab from Akoi. Nice air tech from Bubby. Nice back air to follow up. Oh, okay, that would have been saucy if Bubby was able to do that. Going for the buckshot reset. Catching with the back air. Akoi down to 12 HP, still has burst. This is still potentially winnable for either players. This is not where you want to be. It's Bubby. Oh my god, big dodge boot coming on the Bubby off the side. Oh my goodness, this is not where you want to be. Bubby comes back with 12 HP in a dream off of game 2 or 1. No, game 1. Jesus. Prox.
Oh my god, dude. Akoi's control of the situation so ridiculous. And that is one thing that we saw again in earlier matches that we're seeing now. When you see your opponent spend burst there, you know that they're pretty much out of resources. It's time to push the advantage. Time to get out there. Time to get aggressive. Akoi falling with nair, falling with down air. Doing a great job of pressuring when they're against the wall.
Akoi played that 100% perfectly. Bubby was off the side, struggling to get back, hit with repeated Das boots down airs. For those that aren't familiar, that's just what I call Urdah's down air. Das boots to the dome piece, getting him in a situation where you cannot recover from, and just looked so comfortable despite being at 12 HP.
No, definitely agreed. We'll see how we go in the next game here. What's Bubby gonna do? Is there gonna be a character swap? Is there gonna be a map swap here? We'll have to see. Last time we saw this matchup come up, we took it to Sovereign Peak, so maybe Bubby gonna do more of the same. As far as character select, as far as stage selections go, as an Urdah player, what are you most afraid of getting taken to here?
Against Raymer, Sovereign. Like any stage that is extremely open and really easy for Raymers to get really easy kill confirmed bounce shots off of the Blicky. That's probably the biggest threat because you're a huge target. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy to hit Urdah off stage with those bullets. So we could potentially see something like that. Looks like we're going back to Pyro Station.
Okay, I like
Bubby, you know, feeling very comfortable, which I respect. And perhaps Bubby has figured out some sort of adjustment to take this next game.
Definitely has decided. He said it's not the stage. The stage is not the problem.
Okay, already opening it up. 44 HP off of Akoi, off rip. Oh, again, this is not where you want to be, as Bubby will 100% get Das booted twice. It happened so quick, Prox. Akoi looks like they're in trouble, but she's not really, and turns it. Oh, Akoi trying to go for a red burst opener there. Not able to get much. Nair coming out. Bubby will be able to maintain their coverage in neutral. Akoi missing the neutral special, able to spark cancel out of it. Already looking strong though, however.
Good use of neutral special there. Not only to get the hit after the platform, but just to reposition yourself. But Bubby finds a throw.
Akoi able to get back to stage, taking her time. I like this. Not overextending, not trying to give Bubby too much to work with. Baiting out. Oh my goodness, that hits. What is that hitbox? Box shot to the face from Bubby to take that stock.
Oh my god, dude. What a risk to take there. It consumes all 3 bullets, but it's well worth it. The reversal on the grenade, though. Still, Bubby finds a throw and is able to push the advantage a little bit, but not too much here.
Oh, another buckshot attempt from Bubby mid-air. Unsuccessful. Up special 2, definitely. Will not connect, though. One of my favorite moves to use on Urdah. Just full send, up special 2.
Okay, the wall jump, very nice. Oh, and great spacing on the spike there to be able to just cancel out the grenade before it's even relevant.
Okay, Bubby will be able to get back to stage here. Trying to go for a fair. Will connect. Akoi in trouble. Will be able to get the ledge grab here. Still, again, has burst. This is a similar situation as the last stock of last game. 16 HP burst. Akoi still looking comfortable. Jab opener missing the grab. This could be a kill confirmed from Bubby. No, Akoi pops burst. Down the last hit. Nice block from Akoi. Trying to utilize the jumps here. Will not get the read. Bubby punishes with back air.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of an overextension as he tried to go up there. The neutral special, too far away. Try to go for the follow-up as well, but again, Bubby pushes her off the platform there. Forward attack, able to kind of put Urdah on notice.
Oh, beautiful card grab from Akoi. Just totally taking her time. Nothing to worry about. Light work, if you will. Beautiful opener from Bubby, though. 5-hit combination. Orb coming out. Will be able to extend this combo slightly. Back air to throw Akoi off the side. Going for a bounce shot. Akoi able to get back to ledge. Bubby looking really comfortable to stop.
Okay. Oh, what a chase down. Call out there with the jabs afterwards. Forward air for the follow-up. One more touch. Reads the second hit. Goes for the red burst in response from Bubby. And he takes back control.
Oh my goodness. The down air fair is a Urdah combination you do not want to see. Up air will connect, taking that stock from Bubby. Akoi down to 3 HP to Dream. Will catch with the nair, forcing out Bubby's burst immediately. That's huge.
Oh, but one hit fair into the follow-up here. One stock apiece now. Maybe 2 bullets in the chamber here. Try to go for the big reset. Akoi misses out on it.
Akoi with advantage here, sitting on burst. Similar health from both players. Missed forward tilt, but managing to open up Bubby with the nair into fair off the side, missing the neutral special. Nice grab from Bubby to open up Akoi here. Let's see what can happen. Nice parry through the platform. Beautiful read from Akoi. Up air from Bubby, missed fair. Akoi get the nair, missed the side special. Oh, what a parry! The reactions of Akoi is insane.
The burst spent now. Finds a neutral special in kind of a weird spot.
Oh,
follow up though. Neutral air connects again, looking for anything. Almost gets the grab.
Oh, the lob!
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness, Bubby is on last hit. 55 HP! Oh! It doesn't matter! Buckshot to the face as Akoi was trying to get back up on the stage. And a complete upset from Akoi, but well done, Bubby, on that read.
Oh my god, dude. Bubby has had the sickest usage of hard read buckshots that we've seen from anyone. It's just continued to just makes magic out of it where no one else seems to be able. It seems like a lot of other people kind of go for it in weird spots. Bubby just kind of throws it out like a normal. Like once you're in yellow, he's like, I mean, if it hits, I'm a genius.
Yep, Bubby out here literally saying, "Nuck if you buck, if you will." But the way that he's utilizing it, he's not just utilizing it to use it. He's using it at the maximum range that you can hit with it.
Yep.
It's phenomenal. My goodness. What a set.
This is sad. Come on, Akoi. Let's get game 3. Keep in there. I see asking about controllers, by the way. Everybody plays on something different. This is a game that really fits out for a lot of different things. I play on GameCube controller personally. I know there's a ton of keyboard players, a ton of people playing. Obviously, Bubby, like you just said, is playing on an Xbox controller. It really just comes down to controller choice is always just whatever's the most comfortable for you.
Yep. Personally, I recently moved to Fight Stick.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's just I got huge hands, and you know the controller just wasn't working with me. But
see, I just have too much muscle memory for platform fighters already to not play on a pad, because I'm an Archit3ct player too for other games. But
right. Yeah, see, that's again something that I don't really have the muscle memory, because this is my first. So I'm kind of at an advantage, but I just didn't want to be in a position to potentially take multiple controllers with me if I'm going to an event.
I completely understand.
You know.
Here we go. Oh, a couple weird connections in a row. Bubby gets the better of it. I felt like Bubby stood perfectly still around start and just was like, all right, bring it in.
Yep, bring it in here real quick for the one time. Bubby looking real clean. Boy, however, nice turn. Double grab attempt. Red burst. Oh, yep. Bubby forced the pop burst. If he did not, that was 100% kill off the side for Akoi. Up tilt through the platform, unsuccessful. Nice fair through the platform. Bubby playing way more patient. Now again with the buckshot. 3 for 3.
I like that he just pulls neutral special 2 and holds it.
Yeah.
He's that pistols at dawn, bro. He just chills with it out.
Not much you can do. Oh, okay. Risky business from Bubby. Miss input, unfortunately, SD.
Oh. What a follow-up and a better, okay, using the air dodge there to be able to just kind of escape out of that situation, slides out of dodge here. 3 stocks to 4. Akoi still trying to put some more extra credit on, but not quite able to find some of these touches.
Boy, sent completely flying. Tough spot to get back to stage. We'll be able to. Bubby not trying to go too deep off of that edge for the ledge guard. Nice parry from Bubby. Ooh, missed up air. Good DI from Akoi to dodge that. Falling back air through the platform to not only get the hit, but also destroy the orb that was hovering. Oh my goodness, barely missing that fair. Bubby will be able to get back neutral. Nice parry from Akoi to deny that stock kill. Oh my goodness, another grab read, and just like that, Akoi is up 2 stocks at last hit.
Dude, just a couple insane situations in a row. Akoi finds the first touch with the nair, looks for the jab 1, and then resets. Akoi is going for the... Oh my god, the craziest stuff. That jab 1 into nothing was so sick.
So sick indeed. 16 damage, so much extra credit done. Another 14, 15 with the bear. Off the side, okay, Bubby able to finally secure that first stock, but look at the extra credit from Akoi. Oh my goodness. Okay, falling there. We'll connect with Bubby. Nice throw from Akoi. Let's see what the read will be. Oh, neutral special. Helicopter much? I am an Apache helicopter, ladies and gentlemen.
We're looking for it. Gets the reverse hitbox of it there. Connects with the down tilt though. Bubby drops his combo, but still able to apply some good pressure. And the short hop, that short super jump to be able to completely get over it, but it doesn't matter. Catches the long arm of the law, the forward air from Akoi. 1 stock to 3. Akoi's in a great spot here, even with the burst spin.
This is entirely true. Akoi is looking real solid. Oh my god, reversal? Okay, all right. Not gonna happen. Bubby looking real tough, has a lot of work to do here. Akoi looking nice. Very good parry there. Bubby with the jab of their own. This should be a free combo from Akoi. No, missing the fair to follow up. We'll get the back air into up air here. Falling there, does not connect. Bubby keeping his distance, trying to go for some blicky shots, baiting out a parry or something. We'll get one. Hyper hops back to the other side. Nice down air to counter that fair. Akoi falling there through the platform. Jab opener from Bubby.
That's a crazy cross-up nair too, but the jab still managed to connect. And the back air comes through. A lot of work to do here, but Bubby, if there was a player that was capable with the missile drop kick, puts him in a terrible spot here.
Oh, up special 2 does not connect. Bubby opening up for a combo. Nice up air to follow up that extender. Grab the reset. Akoi forced to pop burst here. Nice guard. Little jab lob from both sides. Akoi up. Tilt through the platform. No, will not be able to get that bear to secure the kill, but this is it. Get him out of here.
Dude, the suplex out in the sky. I mean, that's one of the greatest talents of Urdah, being able to find those hits way off the stage, close these out in the craziest ways. Akoi taking it 2-1. That was Akoi is playing the best I've ever seen her play.
Has been putting the lab time in with Zhurong. Yes. So I am not going to be surprised if we see some stuff out of Cako right now. Okay, Archit3ct though, showing us why Raymer is that guy.
Cleared. So grenade comes through. Tried to go for the full charge. Almost got there.
Nice offense. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Archit3ct, not like this. It just started, bro.
Oh my god. He heard us talking about Bubby. He was like, oh, you think he's the only one that can use buckshot, huh? Okay.
Right. Yeah, let me tell you something real quick for the one time. Buckshot to the dome piece. Cako down 1 stock. Archit3ct looking real clean. Lots of extra credit being done right now. Nice grab reset off that combo. Ooh, almost got him again, but a shake and bake from Cako falling through the platform.
He's still in kind of a bad spot here. Use that command movement. Doesn't get too much else off of it. Back to the stage and use the slow grenade. And does get the connection, but just barely misses on the combo. And Cako gets his burst out.
Unfortunate for Cako is that is not what you want right now. Archit3ct is all over him. Managing to open him up with down throw, however. Cako needs to make something happen off this first stock. So much extra credit being done from Archit3ct. This could be another kill off the side. Oh, nice coverage grenade to cover above him, preventing Cako from going down for a down air or down special. Cako will, however, take that first stock.
Okay, reach on the way down. Okay, is able to get the paralyzer into the turnaround throw. Very nice stuff.
Okay.
You can tell he's practiced. He's practiced.
Yep. Oh, God! Not much you can do with that, though. Archit3ct reading the jump. Nice little bounce shot with the blicky. Going for a reset. Nice grenade opener. Archit3ct. Oh, nice parry from Cako. Okay, he still got the schmoves. Side special to get back to stage. Archit3ct forced to pop burst there. Cako sitting at 97 HP. Still down a stock. Needs to make something else happen here. Nice nair to catch above the platform there. Archit3ct will be able to make it back to stage, but Cako says no. Nice delay off that down air for Archit3ct.
Tried to read the back tech. Down tilt does connect. Paralyzed a little too far. Nice parry, though. Archit3ct taking back control once again.
Okay, look at the patience coming out of Archit3ct here. Very much so. Archit3ct doing what he can on his ledge guard. Nice up special from Cako to get back to stage. Oh, was that him? Was that a parry? I couldn't tell. It looked like Cako threw out a neutral special and it was parried back into his face. Cako, kill opportunity. No, will miss the up special. Architect missed parry through the platform. Orb coming out. This is not where you want to be as Cako. Oh, will be struggling. That grenade is still in play. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to do some weird business off the side. Cako last hit, unfortunately, SDing there. No resources to use to get back to stage.
Yeah, had taken a couple big risks there to try and close the stock. But when you're this far behind, can you blame him? You gotta shoot your shot, man.
Yep, you really do gotta shoot your shot. Not much can be done except for going all in. Full send. W key held. 8 HP from Architect, still managing to find a lot of damage here. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Architect is getting a lot of chip damage, backing off, reset, and then do it again.
The audio cue of that command movement from Raymer on his way out there is so scary. Finds the up attack. Cako uses the side special to make it back to the stage and does get the connection and is able to take the kill. So workable. A lot of work to do, but still it's possible here.
Very still possible, as we have seen some insane comebacks this tournament already. Let's see if Cako can make it happen. Nice ledge guard. Unfortunately, Architect is able to make it back. Nice parry from Cako, throwing the orb back into Architect's face. Oh, charge down there. Big damage on Cako. Down to 3 HP, no burst. Last hit. Oh! Blicky shot will take the last stock. Game one goes to Architect.
I think that's one of the nicest things about playing Raymer too, is being able to just take the shot on the last hit.
Yeah.
You never, when I play a character, when I play him specifically, there's never a time where I'm like feeling pressed for finding last hit, because I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just accident this guy one time and just take a shot. We'll see what happens.
Right, and that's you know, one of the beautiful things about Raymer is he has so many pieces of utility to where you really can just full send it. If it hits, it hits. If not, well, I mean, I'm fine.
Hey, Akoi making actually a really good point about it too. I think that is one of the things that's tough about Raymer is Raymer has so much stuff. He's hard to perform at the peak levels with the character because of how much precision it takes, how much you have to kind of go into it. Raymer is definitely a hard tournament character.
I agree. Being able to utilize everything, not just a few things, but literally everything. Exact moment that you need to be using it, not putting yourself at a disadvantage by using it, is hard to manage, and that will really set aside the decent players from the best players.
Stage pick here. I actually like the stage pick for both characters, so we'll see how it turns out. I think having a crazy platform here to go for some insane bounce shenanigans with the bullets. Just like that.
Just like that, indeed. I'm a big fan of the new look of Forbidden Shrine, as I am a huge fan of Asian culture, as yin yangs are literally tattooed all over my body. But good stage for both players. Architect, though, coming in with big damage off this ledge guard.
Actually, those profiles there. Cako feeling the pressure, uses the burst, gets the forward air hit of one, nothing to follow up, but gets the tech chase anyways. Architect tries to go for the career ender with the last shot. Is going to be almost enough to kill 1 HP.
Last hit from Cako. Unfortunate for him. This is not where you want to be, as last hit against Raymer. There are so many things to dodge and take into account just to be able to make anything happen. It is like playing a Japanese shooter. Those slow bullets that are moving on the screen are the most dangerous. Oh my, look at this. Out of Architect, huge comboing Cako all over the stage. Big damage on this next stock. Still 2 bullets in the chamber.
Oh, was able to get out there and actually find the hit, but couldn't get anything consequential afterwards here. The slowdown comes through. Grenade almost takes the hit. Though, finds the down air, back air afterwards. Cako, and then up tilt. So Cako's doing a good job of stringing together these individual hits, but is not being able to find it into these kind of side special, up special, these normal like killing combos that we see from Zhurong.
Yes, personally, getting Zhurong's up special to hit appropriately is very hard in the first place, and it is easy to counter if you know how it needs to be set up. Okay. Cako now down 2 stocks, 26 HP, but Architect still has burst, is able to make something happen with this 4th stock that they still have. Big damage already. Nice parry from Cako. 4 tilt to open up Architect. Opts to sit on burst, possibly will not pop it here. Decides to die there.
Yeah, it decides to die. It just doesn't make it back, dude. That's a tough one.
Yeah, not much you could do there. Last hit. Zhurong, oh my god, what a reaction from Architect, reading that neutral special. Off of the parry. Oh, that would have been interesting. Side special from Cako does not connect. Blocked by the grenade. Orb coming out. Nice guard from Cako.
Yep,
Nice little jab.
The jab out of the guard is so strong, especially with Zhurong having so much range on that jab.
It slightly lobs. Red burst coming out of the Archit3ct. Oh my goodness!
Dude, using the red burst there to finish it off. If you're gonna use red burst in a combo, you need to deal 90 plus. You need to kill him. That's the best way to spend it. That's really, really good from Archit3ct.
Honestly, oh no, Cako unfortunately not able to get back. And is this a homie save from Archit3ct? No, it is not. That is a 100% kill confirm. Archit3ct taking game 2. Oh my. GG's.
Yeah, very well played from Archit3ct. I mean, he won for sure, but I mean, the first question is, does Freezie know the match? Freezie, if Freezie doesn't have the understanding of where to be, Akoi can still get these abusive situations in. So we'll find out very, very quickly how it goes.
Look at this. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Akoi doing a little bait guard walk here. This might be a new strat against Reina that we are not familiar with. Slowly closing the gap, making the chains possibly not hit appropriately, but Freezie seems to not care. Opening up Akoi right away with a huge combo. Oh, but a reversal from Akoi, and that's a stock! 100%, oh my god!
Oh my god, in the green is able to take the hit. That's so terrifying.
That is super unfortunate. Okay, Freezie will be able to even it back out, but well played from Akoi, allowing herself to be comboed just to get Freezie off the side with an easy throw. Oh my god, this is not what you want to be! Oh my god! Okay.
Again. Okay.
Oh, no!
Doesn't make it back. Had no more resources once they stuck to the stage here. Akoi gets the better of it again.
I cannot believe what I am seeing, Prox. Akoi is pulling out all the shenanigans that everyone refuses to want to play against with Urdah. Oh, gripped up real quick. Akoi going for a red burst. Shenanigans again. Does not connect. Freezie able to get back to neutral. Oh, I sensed the down special was coming from Akoi if that did not hit. Freezie able to get back to neutral. This little jab or guard walk, it's very interesting. Okay, look at the patience for both players. Not much going on. No one's making a move. Freezie trying to open up with the kunai. I mean, nice throw from Freezie.
This is what Akoi was talking about on Twitter. Akoi said that I've been timing out every single Reina I've been playing against. And I think this is the correct call. I think that in situations like this, against characters that are hard to approach, if you have a lead, sit on it. I think this is a really nice decision.
Quite frankly, this is a very frowned upon strategy, but it is still a strategy. The W is a W. I don't care what anyone says. This is an effective strategy, and look at this. It's working. If it works, let it happen.
Every single bone in my body is lame, so this is what I live for. I'm so excited to see this kind of come out in these matchups, dude. Because when you find your hit, you can press your advantage just like this. Freezie gets a quick 40.
Yep. And all they do is look at the clock, knowing that, you know, time is ticking. I need to make something happen. I can't just sit here and allow you to sit there. Freezie down to 15 HP, no burst. Akoi still looking comfortable. And again, waiting. Not doing much. Freezie opened it up with a nice little fair, topping it off with an up air. Evening out the stocks. Down to 15 HP. This should be that stock. Yep, right off the side. And just like that, Akoi is back up 1 stock.
With it, 2 stocks to 1 here. Akoi still has enough of a lead to just kind of sit on it here. Good press off from Freezie, though. Knocked her off the ledge. Yes, use the up special. Does make it back. But Freezie still stage control, pressuring the ledge here. Akoi potentially in trouble. But it's just going to go back to the stage here and straight back to the ledge, but again get poked out of it.
This is the exact same strategy. It's just you are resetting your ledge grab. Okay, Freezie, oh, this is not where you want to be as Akoi. Freezie had a kill opportunity there. Unfortunately, not able to get to it. Double nair coming out of Akoi. Freezie turning it back around with a dare of their own. Nice fair. Force the pop burst. Akoi still sitting at 2 stocks, 47 HP. Not much has been done this stock. Oh, this is kill opportunity for Freezie. Nice nair from Akoi to get out of that. Deciding to press some danger here to Freezie.
Save that second jump for a really long time, though. Good decision. Walks up, gets a throw. The DI doesn't get the correct read on it.
Could have potentially been a DI read and or snapback, both of which are the bane of my existence. Oh, nice stop from Akoi off that side special. Freezie trying to go for jabs for the pushback on the guard to potentially lob Akoi up the side. Double neutral air. Last hit from on Akoi. Freezie able to make that happen. However, 21 HP and no burst.
Yeah, just got to be careful when you're playing off stage here. No risks, as risk adverse as possible. It's the name of the game here from Akoi. Does make it back with the up special though. Goes for the second one. Feet back on the ground here, but the down tilt whiff punish. Freezie looking much better on these long range scenarios now. Is able to convert here.
Oh, big combo coming out of Freezie. Able to do so much damage, evening it out ever so slightly. Oh, big throw from Freezie. Akoi is off the side. Not where you want to be. Freezie has a kill opportunity. No, turning it around will be Akoi for the double nair follow-up to take game one.
Dude, Akoi using Foodknight said it in chat, and that's kind of a troll way to say it, but I agree. Akoi is doing something that a lot of other people don't do in this match and against Reina. Just holding shield and walking. It's so good in some of these scenarios, and if you're confident in your ability to block cross-ups and be able to react to throw situations and to not be impatient reversaling out of shield, it's great to be able to close the gap. And even, I mean, maybe we'll find some situations later where it's not, but like as of now, I have not seen a player play this matchup better than Akoi.
Yeah, personally, I've seen players potentially and slightly change the pace of the game, but then they get right back into it. Akoi is legitimately using this strategy 100% effectively in any way that you possibly can, whether you can guard or if you can hang off the ledge and just keep resetting. Now, anyone that says this is a cringe strat clearly has not watched many FGC tournaments of the big leagues, because this is a very real thing. And if you're up in health, I don't need to come to you. You got to come to me.
Why would I?
Right, like I'm winning.
I 100% agree, and I think that this is the correct thing, and I think this is it's crazy to say, but I think it's an underexplored playstyle in this game.
Yeah.
Yo, sometimes chill. Like, this game has the craziest combo game. It's so easy to extend leads, get aggressive, get unbelievable mileage per touch, but like, yo, you're a stock and a half up, man. Just like, see what they want to do about it. Like,
and Freezie did a very good job potentially turning that around in his favor, but Akoi still collapsing on every opportunity to open Freezie up.
Bro, Gator. Just get hit like a warrior, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude. See, that's my friend group. See, I think everyone had some stupid rule like that. My friend group was like, all right, when I'm off the stage, you can't hit me.
Okay.
Everybody had something like that, bro. When they were young playing, everybody had something.
For me, you know, playing Tekken, you're not allowed to sidestep.
Oh no, dude. Yeah. We're playing 2D Tekken.
Yeah, it's like we are. Just run them hands, boy. Okay, starting us off, Freezie opening it up nice and strong. Big combination. Akoi, nice neutral special. See, I like what I'm seeing here. Even though Freezie might get caught out, they make the chain look so accurate, and for me it's not. I just cannot read where the chain's gonna hit.
Okay, but I like Freezie's adjustment so far to the shield. Walk up jab. Honestly, just poking the shield so much, the burst does come out. Finds the throw.
Okay, Akoi off the side here, down to 5 HP. This could be a easy kill confirm. Oh my god! Parry off the kunai. Nice up special too. Back air. Ooh, side special will not connect. Not where you want to be, as Akoi is off the side of the stage, and that should be a free kill for Freezie. Up a stock, 85 HP and burst. Extra credit might come in.
Okay. Again, same thing here. Just using that double jump and uses the rush. When you see the second jump come out, you think that she doesn't have another option to go upwards. Expending the rush as a defensive tool there to get the whiff punish. So smart.
Very smart indeed. Kunai coming out of Freezie to get back to neutral. Akoi opening up Freezie with the neutral special. A little bit of guard walk up. Nice nair. Fair read to secure that stock. Even game yet again.
Parry. Quite able to get there.
Oh my.
Follow up with the blade.
Oh, the dare. Oh, that's so smart. The reverse dare. Securing that ledge guard again. It's so strong. Boy, finally able to get back to neutral. Nice blocks on those jabs. A little bit of shake and bake. Opening up with the throw. Up tilt does not hit through the platform. Missed nair. Nice up air from Freezie, and they just die. Huh. I thought that might have been a weak hit on the up air. Oh my, 19 to the dome piece. Ooh, charge fair, barely missing Freezie. Again, Akoi off the side. Freezie, whatever adjustment they made, it is working.
Dude, I think a lot of it is the stage, and I think a lot of it is just being more cautious around shield. Akoi has not landed jab at a shield. I mean, there it is, but a lot of the time, Freezie, the way he's been adjusting to attacking the shield has been so much better. But there's the back air to make it relatively even now. Both players still sitting on a burst in this stock as well. Like, Freezie, look at how he's positioning now. He said, listen, you're lame, and you know my character's got longer range than you.
Very decent positioning from both players. Akoi trying to close the gap very slowly with that guard. Freezie not playing no games, throwing out that down tilt like it is Skittles on Halloween. Oh, the opener from Akoi. Nice red burst into a double grab. This could be a kill off the side. Will Freezie be able to get back? I do not believe Freezie can get back.
Yeah.
Oh, what a move from Akoi.
He wasn't quite able to make it still. Jab comes through. Freezie trying to go for the career ender once again, looking to just capitalize as hard as possible.
I like what I'm seeing from Freezie, not allowing Akoi to play no games, getting right up in her face, but still has some work to do. Akoi now up a stock, can play the patient game that we saw in game 1. Nice block from Akoi. Kunai opening up. Another Kunai connects. I'm loving what I'm seeing with these Kunais. Throwing the straight Kunai, light work. Throwing it at an angle, genius. Oh my! The side special, the upward side special connected there. That is so hard to hit. That is a pinpoint hitbox.
Nair one, found the jab, try to go for the tech chase. Down tilt does not connect. Still finds the throw into the down air, looking for the forward attack. Not quite able to connect.
Going there does not connect with the Akoi off the side. Kunai coming out of Freezie missing. Akoi trying to bait something out, going for grabs, finally gets one. We'll be able to get a little bit of damage here. Freezie now off the side, missing the Kunai. It's forced to pop up special and the side special. Nice in there to catch that. Oh my god, the read with the Kunai! He reads the what a DI!
Oh my god!
That was sick. Light work indeed. Okay, nice jump from Akoi to dodge that down tilt. Freezie getting distance, barely missing the neutral special.
Oh my god, charging that forward tilt.
I'm telling you, if Urdah is touching her knees, you better run. Oh, look at the T-pose. Classic Rushdown experience. Oh, the neutral air. Or the neutral special. Helicopter coming out. Forcing Freezie to pop burst to get back to neutral. Down air. Oh my, what a punish from Akoi, and just like that, Akoi takes game 2. My goodness. Nice guard on Freezie's down air, immediately throwing right after. Akoi again is peaking tonight.
Yes, I absolutely agreed. Continuing to play, like you said, incredibly well. And again, is showing off this play style that is, again, underexplored in this game right now. The high-powered offense is great, but what you gonna do when they're hanging out chilling? Jab out of shield, up tilt on reaction for anti-airs. Urdah has the tools to do that, even though it's one of those things, like you said, in a lot of traditional fighting games, a lot of grapplers in matchups end up being kind of lamer characters, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to overextend. I'm gonna hit you with one crazy thing once, some reversal SPD garbage, and then I'm gonna chill. I have the normals to beat you for those situations.
Exactly. Any grappler that I've ever seen be played at the highest level, that is 100% the tactic that they are using. You gotta come to me, and if you do, if I happen to grab you, 80% of your life is gone. So it is a very common tactic. I know it is frowned upon in some aspect of things, but this is a competition.
Now we're bringing it back. Listen,
gloves are off.
Yeah, eventually more players like me will show up that love playing lame, and y'all are gonna learn to love it too. It'll happen. But no, I see somebody asking in the chat. This match is actually definitely on paper, certainly Reina favorite. Urdah is a character that is really good at cashing out when you make great reads, but Reina certainly does have the advantage in this match. It's been argued kind of how much of a skew in Reina's favor it is, but this is definitely a tough one for Urdah. This is a very impressive play from Akoi. I really have to highlight it.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. To back off what you were saying, this is a very tough match for Urdah, as Reina does so much damage, and opening up Urdah is relatively easy with a lot of characters because of how big she is. And Akoi playing this perfectly, not allowing too many things to happen, is very impressive.
Apocalypse, I actually agree with that. I definitely think people should stop saying lame as often, but when I say lame, I definitely say it affectionately. It's lame is definitely a lifestyle.
For sure. Freezie coming out really strong, big combo. Oh my. Oh, nice down air from Freezie to catch Akoi there off the up special. I was assuming the up special would win that out, but apparently not. Nice grab from Akoi. Oh my! Beautiful fair, 15 HP in a dream. Freezie hitting the kunai, turning it around. Another kunai coming out, missing back air. But we'll get to be fair.
He's able to
nice mix-up
reposition with the kunai. That's so sick.
That is exactly what I was talking about earlier on previous matchups. The kunai teleport is so crucial, especially for those mix-ups right there. Nice there to open up into the up air. Ugh, okay, Freezie is...
Okay.
Oh my.
Very nice. It's
get him out.
So important to get that kill earlier without having to let any extra credit go by or having to feel stressed about actually taking the stock.
Yep, wait, this is not what Freezie wanted to do. Miss input, he dies here. 100%.
Oh, no.
Barely missed the side special to get back to stage and unfortunately used the up special off stage already. Not much you can do. Unfortunate SD.
Good follow-ups here. Freezie's combo game looking really, really strong. Put up for the jab. I think jab a lot of the times is the correct decision here that we've seen when Freezie's been getting the most mileage out of these pressure situations on the shield from Akoi. It's been jab into these left-right mix-ups.
Yeah, we're starting to see it again. Akoi barely missing that parry. Nice forward tilt in the fair. Basically like 30 damage done. 9 HP in a dream. Lots of extra credit done already. 69 HP on Freezie. Lol. Still has burst. Nice neutral air to open up Freezie. Good read on the neutral special. Catching again with the forward tilts. These are doing so much damage. Falling there. Where's the pop burst? Nice block on that. Still teleportable. That is a real word. Look it up.
Okay,
falling there again.
Dude, Akoi is getting infinite mileage off that late nair. The late nair with the rush up is so ridiculous for whiff punishing.
Oh. Falling air does not hit. Down air into up air. Freezie 1 HP in a dream. 2 stocks apiece, but that might be it. Yes, it is. Just like that, Akoi has been maintaining this 1 stock lead.
It's a tall ask, but Freezie, we need the stock of your life here. That's not the start you want to see. The neutral air does connect, but Freezie takes control afterwards. The double weapon swap, it doesn't get too much afterwards.
Nice catch on the up tilt there. Very underused in my opinion. It covers so much above Reina, but it is super risky as it has such a large charge up. Akoi forced to pop burst there. Freezie still sitting on burst. 7 HP in a dream. Akoi getting back to neutral, getting caught by another kunai. This could be another teleport coming out of Freezie. Will not be. Still in play though. Nice catch on the double up air. Akoi for the falling there. That has been the bread and butter for this set. That falling there and the forward tilt 30 to the face. Another one. Oh, okay. Canceled out.
We're still holding Spark 2, being able to have access to that rush. Neutral air out of shield once again, gets the punish. Gonna look for the edge guard here, but it's gotta be careful. Doesn't even get a chance.
Oh my! Yo, Akoi!
Being well prepared and all that.
Yeah. I mean, usually I have it pulled up, but I did not pull it up, unfortunately.
Yeah,
okay, right.
The AC being out of my house today, I can feel my brain is melted to the inside of my skull.
Yo, he needs some water, bro.
Dying.
He's dying.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Though.
Just like that, we are in game 1. Archit3ct and Bubby. Bubby looking really strong, doing a lot of damage to Archit3ct already. Down to 74 HP. No burst pop as of yet. Forward tilt to open up Bubby. Little shake and bake. Missed up tilt. Blicky action. This is... I'm so happy we get to see a mirror match being on Raymer because there's just going to be utility all over the place. As I say that, a buckshot coming out from Bubby yet again.
He just shows the patience of a monk. All of that stuff was happening. The grenade was thrown. The shots were coming out. He stands perfectly still. He says, I know it. It can't reach.
All right. Not much you can do with that. Look at this. Bubby's so comfortable. As you say, you know, looking like a monk, we are on Forbidden Shrine, so it's actually applicable in many other ways than just to say, oh, look at this, zippity zoo, with the orb opening up Bubby, forcing Bubby to pop burst, missed the buckshot from Archit3ct. Bubby will 100% punish that. Nice fair to get the combo extension. We'll be able to get back to neutral. Up on the platform.
Still okay though. Gets that one shot, tries to go for the rush afterwards. Looking for the down air. Archit3ct trying to take these big guesses here to get back in this game. 40 HP and a stock up. Bubby still looking very strong here.
Oh my. Look at that. Nice parry from Archit3ct to get back neutral. Oh, readjusting the shot mid-air. Very nice to see. Bubby opening up with a jab, up air, back air combination, slowing the orb down to catch Archit3ct on the way back to neutral. And just like that, Bubby is up 2 stocks.
Okay, some slow grenade here. Last hit takes the shot. And again, that's what I was talking about. It's one of the strongest things about Raymer. You never have to stress about last hit.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Jab clinks left and right. Archit3ct managing to get a parry out. Bubby struggling to get back to neutral. Will get the ledge grab. Archit3ct mixing that bullet there. Nice down tilt to open up Archit3ct. Bubby off the side. Following it up with a bear. Catching with the up special too. Okay, or flying across the edge. Archit3ct trying to keep it into play. Unfortunately, will not be able to. Gunbound plays coming out of Bubby. Going for a ricochet shot. Nice little jab. I'm liking this. They're resetting the tone right here. 100%.
Down to it afterwards. Goes for the air. He just was waiting for it. What a call out from Archit3ct.
Oh, okay. All right, nice. Bubby forced the pop burst. Archit3ct catching him with the orb. Parrying out the orb. Off the side. Nice little bounce shot to counter. Bubby shot. Missed fair. Ooh, missed grab from Archit3ct. Bubby will be able to punish. Unfortunately, only getting 1 hit. Nice parry from Archit3ct. Bubby still punishing. Oh, catching with the up air. And just like that, Archit3ct is on his last stock.
A sick counterplay from Archit3ct there. Comes off the Angel platform with invincibility and walks into the grenade. That's actually nasty.
I love the grenade usage that we are seeing, especially when they freeze it in place off of the ledge guard. Orb coming out of Bubby. Will be able to keep in play here for the reset. Nice down there from Archit3ct to open up Bubby. Back and forth. Forward tilt reset. Off the guard. Grenade coming out. Archit3ct rolling back to neutral. Last hit from Bubby. We might see some ricochet action. Bait to get Bubby to DIN. Bear taking him off the side.
Okay. Oh, found the connect. Look at the combo game from Archit3ct. The damage comes out crazy, and Bubby has to spend everything just to not make it back. We're an even game all of a sudden.
God. What an exchange from Archit3ct, literally going Ultra Instinct, getting like a 9-hit combo, and Bubby unfortunately using all resources off the ledge and basically SDs. Oh, look at that. Geometry coming out of Archit3ct, bouncing the bullet off. Okay, get your orb out of here, bud. Get it out of here. Shooting the orb is so funny to watch. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, buckshot barely missing Archit3ct mid-air. Nice parry off of that orb. Archit3ct forced the pop burst. 29 HP. This honestly could go either way, Prox.
Okay. Ooh, what a fall through back air. Gets to poke out Archit3ct. No bullets. Just he's got just these hands left over, dude.
Only got these hands. Run them up, if you will. Fair blocked out by Bubby. Opening up with the jab into fair. And just like that, Bubby takes game 1.
Player 1 wins.
Yeah, dude, Bubby. Duelist with the Ragnar. Come on, bro. Oh, dude. Bubby does a great job of pressing advantage. I really and truly, even in the situations where, since he plays so many characters, there are some situations where you can tell there's little things that he is like not like 10,000% practiced like certain other people are, but his overall game sense is genuinely overwhelming. It's ridiculous how good of an idea he has of the flow of the game.
It honestly is, and it definitely shows. Anytime he's throwing these buckshots out, they're not random. They're not, oh yeah, I hope this hits. It's like, this will hit, or you're going to have to move in the way that I want you to, and then I'll spark out of it, and then I will get a combo extension. Both players were going back and forth. I've seen a lot of good openers with Archit3ct. Let's talk about what he did to Bubby's second stock. Or when he had 2 stocks left, literally going for a DBZ combination. I didn't even see what happened, and then Bubby's off the side. That was impressive.
That's TOS, man.
Honestly.
Black out the stream for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My goodness, raging demon combo, if you will.
Here we go. We are in it. Bubby starting off strong again, finds the first hit, converts it into almost 50. Archit3ct. Keep back on the ground, able to keep his burst intact, and finds a down tilt into that up attack was from so far behind.
Wonderful connection there to extend that combination. Archit3ct needs to make something happen here, trying to up tilt through the platform. Bubby still maintaining neutral. Nice grab. We'll be able to get a fair. Unfortunately, Archit3ct forced the pop burst, getting his orb completely shot off the stage. Oh, weird exchange there. Again, not playing no games with these orbs, says Bubby. bit of shake and bake action.
Lucky shot.
Oh, that was from so far.
A man's got extendo grips on these arms. Let me tell you. Oh, burst bait coming out of Archit3ct, forcing Bubby to pop burst. 29 HP. We'll be able to get the up special 2 to destroy that orb. Even game here, basically.
Yeah, both of them looking for the follow-up jab. The grenade, trying to go for the explosion. Bubby gets the better of it with an up air. Is not it actually is enough.
He dies? What? I thought he was gonna live. Nice forward tilt. Missed the blicky shot. Grenade coming out. Nice freeze. Bubby will be able to make it back to neutral. Down air to open up Archit3ct. Nice mix up on the guard. Catch on the orb. Up air. Bubby going crazy right now. Nice grab to follow up. Missing the fair. Archit3ct will be able to get back to neutral. Miss down air. Bubby off to reset for the orb. Up tilt missing through the platform. Miss grab from Bubby. Fair to knock Bubby off the side. Archit3ct is in a good position here to get this kill confirmed. Hyper hop up air. There it is. Not much you can do.
On the back air. Connects.
Oh my.
Okay, good amount of damage here. Forces Bubby to use that up special very, very early on. That's a spark afterwards after attacking the shield. And that little delay on the cross up Bubby.
That mix was cracked. Okay, nice parry. Taking the orb for himself. Parry right back. Who's gonna get the blicky out first? Looks like it will be Archit3ct. Bubby off the side now. Nice back air to catch. Archit3ct will get the fair follow-up. Archit3ct should be able to get back to the ledge here. No, Bubby with the nice timing on the down tilt.
Nice. 4 HP, last hit now. Hyper hop forward, gets thrown forward and has to spend his burst. An unfortunate place to have to burst, but Bubby still gets the stock. So in the end, great situation for him.
Very much so. Bubby playing very well this game. Archit3ct seems to struggle to get these combo extenders off of maybe a 3-hit combo as per Bubby. Not wasting much time. Getting nice opening. I'm not sure. I think that was a double parry on that orb, Prox.
It looked like it.
Yeah, that was sick. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Nice grab from Bubby. Just walking up, not giving a damn at all. Getting that kill confirmed.
It's turning into an absolute brawl here. Both players getting so much more aggressive here. Bubby getting the better of it though. Finds that up air, keeps it aggressive, looks for the buckshot. It's not quite there, but still looking for the cross up, and Archit3ct mashes out of it. But again, finds himself off stage.
This is how we want to be. Oh, wonderful parry from Bubby, but unfortunately it was a jab, so there were more hits to come. Archit3ct able to take that stock, but still is down. A lot of work to do here. Archit3ct sitting at 49 HP, forcing out Bubby's burst. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, he parried that. That was sick. Yo, Archit3ct kind of popping off here. This is exactly the type of stock that he needed to bring this game right back. Bubby is down to 23 HP. Archit3ct has 37 and burst. Nice parry from Archit3ct. Kill opportunity here. Up air barely missing. Nice down air from Bubby to get back to neutral, but it doesn't matter. Archit3ct even it back out.
Archit3ct getting out of that stock with the burst available.
Oh my.
Has all his resources here. Gotta be careful. Down here connects for the first hit. And now 50 damage off. Burst fade. Oh my god.
Oh, this is a kill. Yes. Oh my god. Bro, what? Wow.
Dude, the red burst.
As soon as that red burst hit, I knew what was happening. Oh my goodness, Archit3ct.
Oh, dude, that was so sick. That was so sick.
What
oh my god, what a call out at the end there.
Came out with the fists off the last stock, putting in so much work, getting down to about 20 some odd HP, made up so much work. He was down a stock entirely, completely shut down any option that Bubby was trying to open up, and then forced a burst out, and then red bursts for the kill. Imagine.
Absolutely. And now looking into the Rushdown channel, just taking a look just to make 100% sure. Bubby versus Archit3ct is 3 out of 5. So we actually are not. We got a few more matches still to come here. A lot more to be played between these two. And I'm greedy. I want more. I want to see it go all the way to game 5. Absolutely.
Give me a game 5. That's what I want to see here. Back and forth all the way up. That honestly is looking like what might just happen here, Prox, after that performance that Archit3ct just pulled out.
Pyro Station. Pyro Station, I think, is a great map for both these characters here. Run it back once again. Let's see how it works out. Bubby and Archit3ct continuing to push the envelope here 1-1. We've got at least 2 more games of this. Oh my god, dude. What a sick set so far.
This has been an amazing set to watch. I love mirror matches. You get to see so many different utilizations of the same kit. Archit3ct, though, at a bit of a disadvantage, taking a lot of hits. Bubby, nice open air. Archit3ct forced to pop burst above the platform, catching out Bubby with that orb. Charge down tilt to try to prevent Bubby from getting back to neutral. However, he will be able to do so. Missed Blicky shot. Nice up air reset of Bubby. Sitting on that bullet there for a little bit. Tried to go for timing. Oh, what a call out with that grab.
Definitely have big plans with the shot. Up B. Okay, using that up special there, just trying to use the follow-up to get aggressive and use the projectile to follow up. Whiffs out on the buckshot here. Parry comes through. Archit3ct almost gets the side special 1.
Very close to getting that side special 1. I respect the attempt to try to get the buckshot because that would 100% kill in orange. But unfortunately did not connect. Bubby now to 26 HP, no burst. It's getting completely pieced up here from Archit3ct. Nice grenade. Oh, that was intentional. 100%.
Takes the shot, dude. He says blink and you'll miss it. And now the game looking relatively even here, even though Bubby gets the tech chase with the down air. Dude, that down tilt. What a crazy chase down.
Yeah, the tech chase is insane from both individuals. I'm loving what Archit3ct is doing here. These mixes are insane. Look at the pressure on Bubby's guard right now. There is so many hits coming out. Bubby trying to fall through the platform, not able to get anything. The mix-up did not work from Archit3ct. He tried to go for a guard mix on that down air.
Yeah, the cross-up down air would have been absolutely ridiculous here. Looks for that little slide off the platform, but Bubby scouts it out, does get the hit.
Oh,
but
my.
shot into the throw.
That was clean. Oh, look at this. Nice little shot. Archit3ct will be able to reset the orb back in the other direction. Forward tilt to knock Bubby up into the air. Bounce shot does not connect, punishing that with a down air. Bubby coming back to neutral. Oh, what that grenade hit? Apparently, oh my. Nice catch from Archit3ct. I didn't think that grenade would hit.
Oh, we get knocked out straight away. Has to spend some resources to make it back. Great use of the grenade. And does use the air dodge to make it back as well. But he misses the shot. The same situation in the opposite way.
That was unfortunate. Both players opting to pull out the blicky. Oh my, buckshot coming out of Bubby. 25 to the dome piece. Archit3ct takes that right to the face. Not much you can do. Nice parry from Archit3ct. Beautiful combo. Look at this mix up. Oh my.
Low hop there. Couldn't quite get there. Slow grenade comes through. Does get the connect. But Archit3ct unfortunately has to spend the rest of his resources recovering there.
Very true. Oh, okay. Little interesting knockback there from Bubby. Getting Archit3ct off the side, but it doesn't matter. Looking so comfortable. First beat. Oh my! Not like this.
Taking the shot afterwards too. Archit3ct is feeling himself here. Bubby trying to take an aggressive stand to get himself back into this though.
Bubby is doing everything in his power to try to make something happen. Archit3ct, though, is just feeling himself. Look at this. Back air. Side special 1. Down air. It doesn't matter what he's throwing. He's hitting. Bubby, again, burst baited. Red burst coming out of Archit3ct. And he gets the kill. Oh, my. Archit3ct is turning it up right now.
Dude. Archit3ct has some of the sickest confirms I've ever seen from Raymers on these red bursts here. It feels like when he spends red burst, it just is the result is inevitable, right? Like
the Archit3ct is spending red burst the way that I wish I could spend red burst. Usually when it's spent, you want a kill to happen right after, or it turn into that very, very soon after using it. But my goodness, Archit3ct has come to play.
Absolutely unreal.
First of all, I want to talk about he does this little, I think it's a neutral special, so the bullet, just a straight bullet, 5 to the face, hyper hop, into fair, spark after the first hit, into quick jab. All 3 hits on the jab. And then that like resets the momentum for his combo. He's been hitting that like bread with butter, and it is so clean to watch.
Say absolutely, and especially things like that are important when you get into the upper bars. So for people that don't know, the way that knockback works in this game is based on the level of amount of health you've taken. The difference between 10 and 15 damage has no difference in knockback, but when you switch different colored bars, your knockback scaling changes. So being able to have situations like that you can set up, like you said, to reset people's momentum on combos and kind of lead in with a lower knockback thing when you start getting into like green and yellow and stuff like that. That is like an unbelievably crucial portion of long combo game. Like, I'm so glad you put, because that is like so that's a concept that's hard to explain if you haven't played the game enough. That is so crucial.
Yep, extremely crucial indeed, and it is even more crucial to be able to pinpoint when it's actually happening. As you know, casting this game, it sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming because there's so much going on. Man, does it feel good when you spot those moves.
And the players are so smart too. They're so good at being able to adapt and have those situations come up and just create them so flawlessly to where it looks like it's just natural to them. Because at this point it is. Like, recognizing the color scheme and where you're at in your combos and stuff is just breathing to these guys at this point.
Yep, this is just second nature again. Oh my god. Bubby forced the pop burst. Our Architect having full ledge control here. Oh my goodness. Bubby dies. Architect is forced to pop burst just to get back to stage. But Architect is now up a stock on match point.
Okay. Tag gets a cross up air. That was so sick. And this time he tries to go same side. Bubby doesn't fall for it. These mixes on the platforms are so stupid.
Usually platforms can be somewhat of a disadvantage if you don't know what you're doing. Look at the... I love this, Prox. Architect is utilizing this orb perfectly to get these resets, to get in a better position to make it back to stage.
Dude, using the slow grenade while you're recovering that is way harder than it looks. But Bubby somehow...
Oh, what a call out. Oh my god, the reverse orb off the stage. Burst bait. Okay, Architect not able to make anything happen, but my goodness, that was so sick. Grenade read. Oh, what a call out. Forward tilt to open up Bubby. Air tech off the side. Unfortunately, guarding the wrong way. Was expecting to mix up from Architect. This is what I love. Architect has been mixing up so much, Bubby has to respect it. And it's starting to affect his play. Last hit from Bubby. Trying to get as much done with this stock as possible. Will be able to get a throw. Might be able to make something else happen. Up air into up special. We'll get a blicky reset. Nice throw.
Not giving up the ghost on this stock, dude. Bubby's been on last hit this whole confirm.
Yep. Bubby also is showing that he has come here to play. Oh, what a read from Architect, expecting to mix up back air. We'll be able to close out that stock. 21 HP, still has burst. Let's see if Architect can make something happen. Oh, missed parry and is 100% punished from Bubby. We're back in the even game.
Yeah, I will stick with burst from Bubby too to make sure you get that last hit. Bursting very early, I actually really like that. If you're confident in your ability to press the situation, that's a great call.
Very true. Bubby getting a beautiful combo on the platform. Actually reading the DIN from Architect. Did not want to go off the ledge. Look at the DIN again from Architect, reading this beautifully. Oh my god, the freeze grenade to stall that out and catch Bubby off the side. Nice little block. Opening up Bubby with the jab. Hyper hop fair to follow up. Architect using the buckshot. I'm not entirely sure if that was intentional. Nice parry through the platform. Okay. Both back to neutral. Shake and bait.
Pressure on the shield at that point, finds the up air. So grenade comes through, puts it into kind of an irrelevant spot, but still decent situation here as Bubby finds that forward air. And one touch of the forward there almost was enough.
Unfortunately, not enough. 16 HP in a dream. Oh, baby, what a move from Bubby. Throwing out the orb. Connecting with the fair, and just like that, Blinky shot to the dome piece. Bubby's up a stock.
Architect went for the parry too. It was just mistimed. That's a tough one. Jabs come out, breaks the shield off the platform. 19 HP, able to
look at the
use
pacing.
the footsie to great effect here. Architect misses out though.
Oh my goodness, that positioning from Architect was very well done. Bubby still trying to do everything in his power to stay in this. 1 HP in a dream. 3 bullets in a clip, opting to go for an orb. Will not be able to get anything other than a one-hit fair. Opens, oh my goodness, missed buckshot. Architect 100% punishes. We're at a game stock-wise. 52 HP down to 40. Architect still has burst. Missed buckshot again from Bubby. Fully sending these. Let me tell you.
And that's the scariest part. You mentioned it. He has burst. every time we've seen Red Burst in these last stock scenarios here, Archit3ct has hit him with the career ender. So Bubby needs to be very careful about how he expends his burst here. But no, Archit3ct! Okay.
Yo, no, that's not what you wanted. Unfortunately, forced a pop burst. Archit3ct needing to get back to stage. I assumed he expected to be able to get back off the up special just in the wall leap. Oh, baby! As I say that, Bubby not having no time for none of that. And is just with the fair off the side. Says, let's take it to game 5, baby. What you talking about?
Yeah, and this is what we wanted, and this is what we're going to get. Game 5 between these two, who have been playing just incredibly the entire way through. It is the only thing that sucks about this match is that one of them is out. Losers bracket. I just want to see more from both of these guys, but unfortunately, only one can move on.
Both of these individuals I am big fans of. They are both extremely humble individuals, but man, watching this gameplay, Prox, is making me want to pick up Raymer.
That's one of my problems. I say that all the time. One of the worst, the only bad thing about this game, about Rushdown Revolt, is that there's too many characters and I can't pin one down to just stay and play forever. I'm never gonna learn all these intricacies because I just want to play every character, dude. It sucks.
And it's such a big upset for me because it's like once I start, I know that the amount of hours that these individuals have put into these characters is countless at this point. But having like a FGC background, I understand like in order to perfect one character, you're looking at like 2,000 hours.
It's so much.
Because I know that, I'm like, but do I really want to pick up another character? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm half and half.
All right. Oh, we're going to go to Sovereign for the start. Archit3ct.
Oh,
wow. What an explosive round start. Just trying to set the pace, take it to Bubby right away. And take it to Bubby, he has 53 already.
I'm telling you, that's that combo that I was talking about. The quick shot into the hyper hop, fair cancel into the jab is so clean. And that is Archit3ct's bread and butter for a lot of these openings. Oh my God!
Trying to do it to him again.
Harry's going left and right. Archit3ct will be able to open up Bubby, not able to get much. Oh, that mix up through Bubby to get that back air to launch him to the opposite side of the stage. Very interesting connection there. I like what Archit3ct is doing here, keeping his pace, forcing out the burst. We'll be able to open up Bubby again. This could be a kill potential. No. Bubby will be able to get back into a neutral. Oh, look at this. Doesn't matter. Guard punish 100%. Archit3ct is opening up Bubby in so many different ways, throwing every button. It is so hard to just get through that punish.
Bro, one touch after another. Downer's out of disadvantage. Said, I don't care. I'm fighting. He said, listen, I didn't fight. I'm not playing this game to block. I'm playing to fight.
Right. Air tech coming out of Archit3ct. Nice back air to throw Bubby off of the stage. Okay, Archit3ct going for a reset. Look for something here. He might go for the quick shot into mix-up. Unfortunately, bursting here. Bubby forcing that out, slowing the orb down. Oh my goodness, that almost was a call-out and a half. Ah!
But speaking of call-outs, they're able to find the down air, take control. Bubby spends all of his bullets immediately on Buckshot, and now he's caught. No bullets in the chamber, and Archit3ct is pushing forward.
This is not what you want to do. Bubby unfortunately dropping the guard there, getting caught by that buckshot, opening up to a huge combo from Archit3ct. Archit3ct down on last hit. Bubby side special wanting the wrong direction. Okay, with the shake and bake. Parry attempt, it doesn't matter. Bubby waiting that out, throwing out the shot, and oh my God, no time to rest. Archit3ct, as soon as he touches the ground, is in Bubby's face.
Okay, both players fighting out on the ledge there. Finds a neutral air, nice burst.
Oh my, okay, Bubby. Nice little combo here. Charge back air, buckshotting to get back to stage. Wasn't able to actually utilize it into a full combo. Orbs off. We'll be able to get the reset to get back to stage. Archit3ct playing so patient. I'm loving this. The patient game from both individuals is insane. Archit3ct will be able to get the hop off the stage. Red burst comes out. This could be it. Yes! Borderline ground level up special to the dome piece.
Same thing. I mean, that at this point is just the Archit3ct special here. Finds the hit. Red burst comes out. You know what comes next. 3 stocks to 1. Archit3ct looking like he might lose this one, but still is in a crazy commanding spot.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if you saw that. Archit3ct threw an orb, kicked it off the stage, and could have potentially went for a second reset to dodge the grenade that Bubby threw! Oh my god! Ricocheting the bullet off of the grenade.
Okay, try to go for the parry. Not gonna make it work. Slow grenade comes through, slows it down even more, but speeds it up afterwards. Good parry. It gets caught out afterwards. A predictable parry to reflect.
Okay, tough spot from Archit3ct. We'll be able to get back slightly. Bubby, nice ledge guard here. Down air into the face. Archit3ct is in a very tough position. Force the poppers just to even remotely get close back to stage, and Bubby has him back into a combo.
Dude, this was 3 stocks to 1 just a moment ago. Bubby has brought it to even now. Trade comes out, and Bubby gets the better of it, but he misses the down tilt.
Oh my goodness, down there into Nair. Archit3ct opening up Bubby. Bubby still playing extremely comfortable off at this right side. Orb does connect on Bubby, popping him up. Unfortunate burst pop there. I'm not sure what that was. Could be a misinput from Bubby, but it doesn't matter. Bubby has kill opportunity. Archit3ct force the poppers. We'll get the double orb reset to get back to neutral into a combo on Bubby.
Rush there. Fall for the cross up. Slow grenade. Pushes it back. Trade comes out. Huge trade in Bubby's favor. Tries to go for it again.
Shot. Hyper hop does not actually hit. Charge up air in the back air. No. Archit3ct will be able to get that air tech. Parry coming out of Archit3ct as well. Nice little blinky shot. Oh, he baits it. He hyper hopped in and immediately jumped after. Oh, baby! Bubby with the mix-up back air to take match point.
Wow, what a back air there. I think that the knockback was certainly going to be enough to kill, but a lot of it was just that I'm not sure that he was expecting to get hit by something that consequential in that spot. This is going to be very high powered here, because when Ashani gets past the chains, when she gets there, she's one of the stickiest characters in the game. She's so hard to get away from.
Yeah, she is extremely hard to get away from. Having the ability to blink forward using her meter, as well as a multitude of other combinations of her moves, are just so fast. And just like this, Bubby coming out relatively strong, not allowing Freezie to get any distance to utilize that chain. Freezie doing a wonderful job catching Bubby off guard there.
Okay. He did wake up, fall through the platform up air. That was so sick. It's gonna just be able to make it back with the burst though.
Freezie, nice up special into back air, no. Nice air tech from Bubby.
Ooh, creative stuff. Might lose the stock for it though. I like the burst.
I like that though, Prox. Even though he was 100% punished, I like the creativity coming out of Freezie. Opting to teleport to that kunai that was slightly falling off at the stage for a ridiculous mix-up.
Ooh, up special. Got back. It's the swap. Finds the hit. Looks for the tech chase here. Bubby able to fight out of it. Finds the throw out of the shield. Turns. Again, Bubby just feels like it feels like he decides when he gets out of disadvantage. It's his choice. You're just living in his world.
Yep, Bubby always has been a comfortable player when it comes to these tournaments, and he has not shaken that standpoint at all, as he is looking just as comfortable with Ash right now, despite playing Raymer. Oh boy.
Oh! Oh my god, Bubby jumps into it. He had so much time to react. It's one of those ones where you're like, there's no way that hits me. It'll be fine.
Yowzer on that. Freezie hitting an amazing kunai downtown like he's playing NBA Jam.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, nice mix up from Bubby. Good parry. Freezie opening up something, but immediately punished. Bubby looking so comfortable on Ashani right now. Forward throw, missing the fair. We'll be able to get back with up special blink. For those that don't know, the blink basically it allows you to extend your moves for a little bit of extra space movement coverage when it is used. Bubby playing really patient off of this neutral game, opening up with a jab to a forward tilt bear combination. Bubby is up 2 stocks. He's playing like he's been playing Ash this whole time.
Yeah, like that's one of the craziest things, is being able to switch characters like that. I'm really glad that you mentioned that, because characters in this game all feel so unique. They have so much personality of their own. So just swapping just like on a dime like that is kind of insane.
It really is. This clearly shows the amount of time that this individual has put in on this character, as it is probably second nature without question. Oh, nice down there to open up Freezie. Force the pop burst, 69 HP and a dream. Has a lot of work and ground to cover here. Freezie is capable of doing that, but something needs to happen relatively soon. Throwing out the kunai is blocked by Bubby. Doesn't matter. Mix up kunai, takes that stock.
Take one in the eye there. Finds the throw. Pressure advantage here. Drops the combo. Bubby gets the tech. As soon as he's back on his feet, finds an up air. Turns into a full combo knock to the ground and gets the follow. Anyways, even with Freezie making it to the stage, it doesn't get better. It just gets worse. Bubby sticking on him so tight.
Oh my goodness, that mix-up was crispy. So crispy. It's honestly, Prox, it's about that time that I would use my emote in game and also in Twitch chat. This is the face that you would make from a cross-up like that.
He said, nah, bro, come on. Oh,
you know what
my
I'm saying?
God. So you need this game. Well, this game is actually free to play, available on Steam right now. So if you are seeing it for the first time and you're liking what you're seeing, you can actually go download it on Steam right now. Just look up Rushdown Revolt. It has a link there, and you can get into the Discord as well to meet up with the community. So make sure you definitely check that out. This is your first time seeing the game and wanting to get involved.
Yep, highly recommend. As you have seen the amazing things that could potentially transpire at the highest level of playing. But Prox, let's talk about that game. I was really impressed with what Bubby was able to do with Ashani there. Again, circling back, he's been playing Raymer and then switches to Ashani, and it doesn't even look like he has, like, he looks like he's been playing Ashani the whole day.
I'd say absolutely. I think that's one of the again, because of how unique all of the characters are, it's especially difficult in this game to just swap characters on a dime like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that that's also just my first time seeing Bubby play that character. I'm sure that he has a more hours in that than I have in that one character than I have in the whole game at this point still.
Yeah.
But like my first time getting to see him pull this out in these online brackets, dude, and it's looking good. It's seeming like a match that Ash does very, very well in.
Oh, absolutely. As it honestly cuts Reina's ability in half if you don't allow her to utilize the space needed to get these chain hits out. Freezie is doing all that he can do to maintain that distance and utilize the kunai. Oh, that is not what you want. Unfortunate from Freezie, as I was monologuing, made a mistake. A misinput causing an SD. This is not what you want to see this late in the tournament.
Okay. Kunai.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't get the teleport.
Prox, what?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Kunai connects, doesn't get anything off of it. Fastest from the burst now, way off the stage. Bubby is converting, and just every single hit. I talk about mileage per hit all the time. Bubby's is just the highest. Dude's in an electric hybrid. Like, how's he got there's no way.
Honestly, a very unfortunate double SD this late in the tournament. Freezie has to pray for a miracle and not make any mistakes at all from now on for the rest of this game.
That special doesn't connect even after the down tilt there.
Subtle chip damage from Freezie. Keeping his distance, trying to utilize opening up Bubby to potentially drop that guard and throw a kunai. Nice up special to open him up. Bubby playing so patient though, just basically sitting around until he just decides, yep, it's time to go. And then a bazillion damage is done. Just like this! Oh my!
Like, come on. That's illegal, dude.
Just makes it look so easy. Nice fair to follow up air. Blink up special to make it back to stage. Nice down air for Freezie to put a little bit of pressure. Oh, another down air off the side. Bubby will be able to make it back to neutral. Freezie sitting at 100 HP. Burst last stock. Still has so much work to do as Bubby still has 3 stocks. Oh my. Side special.
Oh, a little too far. Still walks up so slowly, finds the throw, looks for the up special afterwards, the up air rather. Not quite there, and Bubby kind of getting juggled around a little bit. Still a great advantage here on Freezie. Freezie's got the swap on deck though.
Wonderful swaps into a kunai follow-up. I always love watching aerial kunais happen because you don't know what type of mix-up in the air is about to happen. Oh, nice parry. Okay, up special. Up air does not connect. 13 HP from Bubby, 6 HP from Freezie on the last stock.
Oh my god, what an attempt at a bait there. Gets the jabs.
Gets the quick jab to secure that stock off of Bubby. Bubby sitting real comfortable, does not really need to do much, but Freezie coming out with a huge combo right now. 40 damage off the top. Missing the down air. Bubby again getting caught out by that jab. Up special, the weapon swap into the up air, forcing out Bubby's burst. Okay, wait a minute. Another kunai connects. We'll be able to get the teleport into a mid-stage. Jabs, lots of chip damage, but it doesn't matter. But we'll be able to secure that game. But man, super unfortunate start from Freezie.
Yeah, I mean, for that game to have been that close with the 2 STs that we saw, 2 stocks where Freezie came in and actually just really didn't get anything done. So if Freezie can just stabilize a little bit, clean up those small little SDs here and there, actually has an incredible chance here to run this back. Bubby has been looking so strong, but the adjustments are so close from Freezie. The way he played dagger form in that last stock of that last game was like perfection, I think.
Yeah, Freezie obviously is well-rounded both forms, but personally, I think dagger form may lean a little bit strong for him as it's more familiar with other characters of hitboxes and whatnot, or at least combo openers, if you will, because the chain is like so unique, like there's nothing to compare it to. But to talk about the first 2 stocks that Freezie lost, the first one was an unfortunate side special miss. Off the side, and then the second one was a missed kunai input where I believe he was trying to teleport to the kunai and then it just wouldn't let him for whatever reason, and then that unfortunately was there. But Freezie does have the ability to win this set, but these mistakes definitely have to get cleaned up.
Definitely agreed. Hojak, it is certainly the best online play I've ever played for a fighting game, for sure. It absolutely is. The industry is starting to get to the point where we're starting having rollback on more games, but this game is kind of ahead of its time, and it's still receiving less than a month ago it received an update to the netcode, which is they're updating the best netcode that's out and making it even better. So it is definitely the best online play you can get for a fighting game currently in any game.
Yep, shout out to the Vortex team. They are working very hard to bring us the game that we are able to cast today. Back into it, we are in game 3. Bubby up 2 games. Okay, Freezie, yes. Okay, this is exactly what we were talking about, Prox. Freezie being able to utilize both sets of weapons to his advantage, opening up with a huge combo onto Bubby.
I was just about to say, he heard us talking about daggers is better for me. He said, now hold on, whoa.
Yeah, hold on. hold my Kool-Aid real quick. Okay.
Good movement. Walks past the down air, but the up special out of shield. I like the idea a lot. Doesn't quite pan out. And the burst comes through. Freezie makes it back.
That burst was 100% needed as Bubby had a full cockback fair coming right to his face. This could be a kill here. No. Freezie will make it back. Nice block on that kunai. Trying to utilize a mix-up. Nice air tech. We'll switch forms for the chain. I like what that was. If Freezie opted to throw out like a fair or something, he was in the position to be able to do that because he swapped the chain.
Yes. So the presence of mind is definitely there. Pushed away just like that. Using forward attack into the down tilt, knowing you were going to push him far enough to be able to make that a true block string there. Things are coming together for Freezie here, but Bubby still not giving up the ghost on the last stock until the back air connects, and an even game now.
Wonderfully played from Freezie, utilizing that chain very effectively. Nice mix-up on that back air to clean out that last stock. Basically an even game right now. Bubby opening up Freezie for a nice combo. Back air to throw him off the side. We'll catch with the up air. I'm liking the punish. See, it's like a trigger for Bubby. It's like when it's time to go, it really is. He's all up in your face until he turns it off.
Okay, throw, and just chills. I love that actually.
Bubby forcing out Freezie's burst there. I don't think that fair would have connected, but Freezie is respecting Bubby's ability to read these hit confirms. Nice down air. Ooh, not able to get that fair out, but that one hit. Nice tech chase from Bubby, securing that stock. 60 HP and burst. Bubby in a extra credit opportunity. Oh my god! Grab reset coming out of Bubby onto Freezie. Big damage, and he's still going. Oh, baby.
Yeah, forced to burst there. That was going to be a stock for sure. Finds the jab. Burst comes out from Bubby. Says, my Espacio, dude, please let me back up.
Foodknight barely missing. Freezie kind of hesitant to get back to stage, and this is why Bubby's hit confirm point right now.
Freezie taking a second for himself here on the platform. Need to bring it down now.
Air taking unfortunate. Air taking right into Bubby's field of vision to get hit by an up tilt. Bubby getting caught out. Up special. Double, triple down air from Freezie. Big damage on the Bubby. Down to 10 HP on the third stock, but Freezie needs to make a lot more happen as they are down to 1 stock. Bubby has Freezie off, forced to pop burst. Ooh, barely missed that kunai to get back to neutral.
Almost got the connect there. Bubby instead turns into a combo of his own. The kunai to the side special snipes him out from so far max range.
You love to see it. I've never hit someone with that side special, so it is very impressive to be able to see it done at this high of a level. 28 HP, no burst. Freezie is in a bit of a pinch here. Bubby getting pieced up, though. Nice up special to continue the combo. Bubby forced the pop burst. Oh, caught with the up tilt.
Almost 72% now. The HP pretty decent here. Finds that falling back air so low to the ground. I love the fast movement here from Freezie. Using the platforms to great effect. Bubby has already recognized him, though. Is starting to try and meet him on the platform.
Freezie opting to play the you won't ever catch me game, but Bubby able to open up Freezie off the side. Still playing that neutral game very well. Not opting to go too far off until he can confirm a fair. Oh, nice kunai from Freezie. Second kunai. Managing to connect side special to get back to ledge. Bubby, nice forward tilt to get Freezie off the side. Coming back to neutral. Playing so patient. Down air to pop Freezie up on last hit. Not much you can do. I'm not entirely sure what move that was. This Ashani, there was some freaky business was happening, but I assume it was a back air to clean that up. And Bubby takes that set.
Dreams are made of. The 2 Urdah casters on the Urdah mirror. Please, bro. This is what I need.
This is all Urdah Fest, and Bubby coming out so strong. Look at this Akoi already suffering 100+ damage off the side. Bubby has full control, managing to take control of neutral burst coming out of Akoi, and it doesn't matter. Bubby has not been hit yet.
Zero to death, kind of nasty. Second jump, though. Good attempt. Akoi doesn't get too much off of it. Bubby jumps up to try and take advantage, but unfortunately he's getting taken for a ride here and forced to spend his own burst.
Oh, wait a minute. This could not be where Akoi wanted to go. Below and Urdah off the side. It's not where you want to be. Forward tilt missing. Nice cancel into the nair. Nice up air into fair. Akoi waiting it out. Up special to... Okay. Does not connect Bubby. Nice grab. Into hyper hop nair.
I wasn't sure how to convert that. See, I'm taking things for my notes here. Short hop nair in yellow. Okay, I like that.
Short hop nair in yellow. For sure. Bubby going for some mix-ups here. Tried to go for a mix-up. Das Boot doesn't matter. Throws him off the side. Boy, 54 HP, no burst. Nice parry from Bubby. Got caught out by the platform a little bit. Nice down air through the platform. Oh, but the pop off the platform. Bubby for the fair. Securing that stock. Oh my goodness.
What an unbelievable confirm. Akoi tries to go for the career ender in response. Doesn't quite find it. And Bubby, look at the damage. It doesn't matter. Finds a back throw.
Oh, does he have the read? Oh, Bubby does. Reversal attack possibly? Yep.
Oh my god, Bubby. The back air string. What is this? What is this wall of pain garbage, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Muay Thai action happening right now. All the forward tilt into a canceled up air. Nice throw to fair. Ooh. Air dodge from Bubby coming out. We'll be able to get back to ledge. Opting to go for a wake up.
Avoided the spike there. Back air. Nice air tag. Delays and looks for the spike again. Akoi gets the punish, but not very much of a punish here.
Okay, helicopter coming out of Akoi, going to the left side of the stage. Bubby, oh my god! Falling fair through the platform. Akoi, Dots move to the dome piece! Bubby, you can't do this! I'm calling the police! This is illegal!
Come out again, try to go for the neutral special, realizes it was gonna whip, tries to reset it. Look at the combo game from Bubby here and gets the reset after the air tech. Dude, the down tilt was so disgusting to get the pressure reset.
Okay, Akoi in a kill opportunity potentially. Has Bubby up the side. He will be able to make it back. Missed hyper hop on the quick hyper hop down air. Akoi playing a little bit of neutral here. Bubby playing the platforms actually perfectly. There, going through the platform. Akoi trying to do a falling nair. Actually opts to DI off the stage to secure not being hit. Oh, baby, up special 2 from Akoi. But still has so much work to do. Oh, doesn't matter. Bubby coming in strong with 2 stocks left in grand finals, taking game 1.
Remember that one time when we were talking about how it's really hard to change characters on a dime?
Yeah.
He did it again.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Freaking Bubby basically has a D6. Or, you know, it's just like, okay, that's what I'm playing right now. I bet. Because that's what it seems like.
Oh,
I cannot believe this.
This is one of those matchups, though, where it is very swingy. So if you're confident in yourself to make the correct guesses and you're confident in your ability to beat people in the scramble, if you're an effective Urdah player, playing the mirror is a great call here. And so far, that has been what Bubby has been doing. Bubby is finding these crazy neutral airs in these weird scrambly situations and is turning them into magic. Stray hits into 50, 70% combos.
Honestly, the opener for that game, the very first stock, literally 100+ damage within like 10 seconds, like not missing a beat at all. Soon as the game starts, I'm up in your face. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Bubby. Akoi, however, still has the ability to win it all, but I'm very curious to see what type of adjustments Akoi is going to be making going into this next game.
And that's another thing too, is having that full set to give. You obviously don't want to see a reset, especially not against a player the caliber of Bubby. But Akoi does have some games to play with if you want to do some data gathering, the analysis, right?
Very much so. Just like that, we are into game 2, going to Sovereign Peak. And yet again, Bubby opens it up with big damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, forward tilt does not connect. Nice nair into fair. Dots boot does not connect. Got beat out by the nair. Oh my god! Bubby!
Like, what? Dude, you know, Urdah's kind of a heavy... Like, how? How in the world is that happening?
I don't know. So much... these hit confirms is what's doing it. Fair to fair!
What is this triple fair? What is this cursed combo triple fair?
They're both off the side, falling there from Bubby. Akoi forced the pop burst. They won't be able to get back to neutral. Akoi, nice throw or up throw into fair. Bubby will opt to up special. Will be able to side special. Actually catches Akoi there, not intentional from Akoi, as they were probably looking for a potential lob. Okay.
Get up attack throws out of the throw attempt.
Who does that? Get up throw, what? Okay. Bubby playing so patient. Full cockback from Akoi. Nice catch on the forward tilt there. Falling nair does not hit. Bubby will be able to punish this for sure. Opting to take his time. Switching sides from the stages. Up air from Akoi. Oh, wait a minute. Akoi going for some neutral special. Bananas going up for a quick jab. That will secure that stock. However, sitting on 17 HP, Bubby had a lot of extra credit done on that last stock. Oh my goodness, hyper hop throw coming out of Akoi. Nice back air from Bubby. Forced the pop burst, however, 17 HP from Akoi. Full cockback charge. Bubby throwing these fairs out like they're Skittles again on Halloween.
Jab, good. Trying to go for the neutral air. Bubby back to control of center stage. I love Bubby's ideas about how to play this matchup here and the way he's positioning.
Throwing these fairs out like it's nothing. Nice up tilt into...
Get up attack! There's a combo of a get up attack, bro!
Not much you could do there as Akoi, unfortunately getting killed out there. Nice falling there in the dots. Boom! Wait a minute! Oh, baby! What a move from Akoi!
Each. There, finds a throw. Resets into another throw. Red burst comes out. Miss input, though, it looked like.
Very much an miss input, but still cool overall to see. I respect anyone that utilizes red burst. as it takes a lot of confidence to use it offensively. Nice turn on that guard there, reading on the mix-up neutral air that Bubby was attempting. Nice neutral special from Akoi to catch that tech chase. Oh, fair, barely missing. Oh, Bubby able to get back to neutral. That's coming out of Akoi. A little bit of shake and bake here. Bubby opening up Akoi. Charge back air. Bows coming out for Days. A little bit of shake and bake from Akoi. Charge. Okay, nice forward tilt into a cancel. Falling there. Catching Bubby out.
Down tilt on the shield. Able to find the throw afterwards here.
Oh,
Boomerang
baby!
finds the forward air. Oh my god, Akoi down to the final stock now. Bubby 2 away, and now all of a sudden we are completely even.
This is going back and forth. These cockback fairs are coming out so much. I love to see it. Oh, catching Akoi off the ledge guard with that down tilt. Akoi struggling to get back to neutral. Will be able to, going for a falling there. Bubby punishing the jab. Doesn't get much off of it. Mix up down air. Somehow gets past guard. Nice falling there from Akoi.
Reset, finds the throw.
Oh, the read. Oh. Okay. Back air into forward tilt from Akoi. However, forced the pop burst. Catching Bubby with the nair there. Bubby also forced the pop burst as well. Nice grab from Akoi. This could be a potential kill here. Bubby trying to stall as much time as possible. Another good grab from Akoi. Straight up throw into a fair. Classic Urdah business. And we're tie game 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, just looking so much better there in just being able to kind of match Bubby when it comes to actually finding these hits and being able to press them as far as they do, right? A lot of that first game was Bubby just being able to find, like we said, that first touch set the pace. 100 damage on the first hit. Akoi matching the mileage now, looking way more evened out here, because I don't think there was, like, it was too skewed in either player's direction on the amount of hits, right?
Yep. Both players were able to relatively get decent combos, but we saw a massively different game this game, as both players were honestly struggling to get anything more than a piece. Yeah. But that, again, are these adjustments that we are seeing both before the game starts and as the game is being played.
Agreed. And that also comes back to the fact that Urdah, while she can do these crazy long combos, a lot of the times Urdah combos are effective enough if you get like throw, neutral air, forward air. It's like, wow, that was sick. I did 45 damage. They're off the stage. Money time. Like, let's work. So
she indeed does so much damage.
I mean, listen, I don't want to have to win neutral a lot. I just want to win once. Let me clap you one time and we'll figure it out.
I mean, fully charged forward tilt is 40 damage.
40. If she anti-air commands throws you, it's 40. It's 90 if she has burst.
It's absolutely absurd. Going into game 3, again, I'm seeing a pattern here. Bubby comes out so aggressive off the first stock. Okay, not enough timing there. Bubby going absolutely bananas. Akoi down to 31 HP. Forced the pop burst. Nice throw from Akoi. Finally getting a little bit of momentum. That was huge. That neutral special throwing Bubby down below the stage.
Okay,
nice grab.
What a throw, using it in neutral. Not something you see as often from Urdah players. And the movement speed.
Yo, that's so sick. 2 times in a row.
That's
Akoi utilizing like a launch off of the ledge to get momentum to harass Bubby off the side. That's so cool.
Oh, but what a throw into the back throw. Bubby restabilizing here a little bit. And while Akoi has been high flying so far in this stock, Bubby has quietly maintained the lead until that neutral special just obliterates that stock.
Both players playing out of their minds right now. Look at Bubby though, forcing out the burst from Akoi off the side. Akoi will be able to make it back with the wall jump here. Able to make it back to neutral. Charged fair out of Bubby! Oh, baby! Fine, 2-piece special for $2.99. Oh my god!
Okay, good burst. Take yourself out here. Pressures while Akoi tries to use that platform to try and find some space here. Back here comes out, and Bubby finds a full hit off and baits the burst as well. The spacing is literally perfect.
Bubby, again, is making me want to order KFC because these 2-piece specials are coming out like clockwork. Akoi, however, getting Bubby up the side. Oh, baby, wait a minute. That's not what you... Okay, Akoi, almost in a risky business situation there. Fair coming out of Bubby and Akoi the side. What a game from Bubby, securing that W with 3 stocks left. Prox, let's get it.
That was just unbelievable at every single stage. Bubby's, I feel like Bubby's control and pace and stuff on stage is normally the thing I think about when I think about this guy. That was some of the sickest off-stage Urdah play I've ever seen. Goes for fair, goes for neutral air, steals some turns and makes it work. Bubby making magic off the stage in that game. Major adjustments needed here from Akoi going into the next game. That was dastardly, bro.
I'm not entirely sure what adjustments need to be made to counteract this gameplay, but obviously if Bubby opens you up, he is almost guaranteeing 40 to 60 damage every time you get touched, and that is so dangerous as Urdah, because once you get to like the 50 HP range, that cockback fair is real nice for securing that kill.
I was gonna say that's pretty much where I'm at when it comes to adjustments for this next game. Land more fairs than him. Like, literally, like that may be an oversimplification, but like Bubby is just landing fair at all the most crucial stages, and his follow-ups are either a kill or a 50-50 for a potential kill kind of situations that keep coming up.
Couldn't agree more. I can't count how many times we saw the double down fair to fair action happen that last game, and man, was it rewarding. Oh, look at this tone setter. Akoi is the one coming out with the aggression, getting Bubby to 85 HP, but Bubby going bananas again. Oh my god,
dude.
Akoi dies in yellow.
This is what I'm talking about. Being able to find those touches, they're just turning into kills everywhere. Bubby is going off the stage and playing it picture perfect. A masterclass of offstage Urdah play.
This is as good as it gets. Start taking notes for anyone that wants to learn how to play this character, because these two individuals are clearly at the top of the list. Oh, big dot boost from Bubby to Akoi. Akoi able to make it back to the stage. Down special, unfortunately not connecting. That would have been great. Never should have. Oh my god! I can't even talk before Bubby has somehow turned around and threw out a fair to kill.
Yeah, Nair to fair. It just really has been what's on the menu here. Bubby catching out a little bit of extra damage here. Tries to go for the up air for the preemptive anti-air. Looks for the cross-up. Tech comes through. Akoi gets the better of it. 2 HP left. And air tech's out, but there we go. Was able to get the spike. That was terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying. If you can time it appropriately, the up special 2 will 100% hit every single time. And there's not much you can do if you are in the air. Well done by Akoi. Ooh, unfortunately gripped up by Bubby here. Up special.
Combo.
Yep.
Down though. It's a tough one. Still is able to find something afterwards. Doesn't matter. Burst comes out.
Nice block. Oh, that down tilt hit through the platform. Interesting. Oh my. It's like clockwork, Prox. These fairs are going absolutely ridiculous right now.
Rowan, bro, come on.
Right. Akoi getting caught out by that neutral special. Immediately thrown right after. Look at this combo. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at this.
Burst. The latest nair of my life. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice. I like this.
Nice positioning from Bubby. We'll be able to get back to stage for free. Oh, missed that fair, going super deep. DOS boot opportunity for Akoi, allowing Bubby to get back up. This could be a kill. Catching with the neutral special in a weird position now, though. Bubby has advantage. Up special 2 coming out. Nice block from Bubby. Okay. Keeping him hovered in the air, so he will have a, so Akoi will have a grab on Bubby as he is still floating. Akoi now on last hit, though. Last stock has so much work to do. Unfortunately, getting caught out by a wake-up, and Bubby has just hit us with a bracket reset.
Yeah, I mean, that is just, again, masterful play from Bubby, doing a great job of pressing advantage as hard as I've seen anyone with this character here. And it's just so impressive from last week watching Brock to these two, seeing how many insane Urdah playstyles have just been working out and how all of them have their own takes on how to make this girl work.
Right. This clearly is a free masterclass, if you will, for anyone in chat. Seriously. On how to appropriately play this character to its fullest potential. We are seeing tech that I haven't even seen before. That's the first time I've ever seen that ledge launch. I've seen it done accidentally. Like, I've done it accidentally. Like, oh, wait, I didn't want that to happen. But to have it done on purpose, to punish someone off ledge, that's so sick. My brain can't keep up, Prox. Honestly.
We'll have to see how that turns out as these players, dude. Oh my God, I'm literally like at a loss for words. I'm getting overcooked by the no AC. I'm getting overcooked by the Urdahs.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not gonna make it through the day, bro.
This has been an intense set. Bubby clearly has done his homework. Ooh. With a multitude of characters. Again, yes. Jumping to a completely different character that he has not played this tournament and playing as if he's been playing it the entire time. Amazing.
Oh my God. And if you guys didn't see last week's or want to check out some of the older VODs for Rushdown here at TampaNeverSleeps, or if there's some matches that you missed today and you're not a subscriber on Twitch, you guys can check it out on the YouTube. You can do !mark YouTube in chat, or you can look us up, just TampaNeverSleeps on YouTube, with the first thing that comes up. And you guys can check out all the post action. There's a lot of cool stuff that has been going on with this game, and we've been having a really, really good time here with TNS. So I just want to say again, thanks to everybody who always hangs out, is always involved, always whether you're playing in the tournaments or just hanging out in the chat. It's been a really, really good time, and I look forward to making more good times as we still got this last set to go. Like I said, I don't know if my heart is ready.
Yeah, this is my lower back is Niagara Falls right now. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the hell I have a hoodie on for, but it was a mistake. Don't be surprised if you see a wardrobe change here in these next set of games. I promise you.
Oh my God.
Because I'm not gonna make it.
It looks like we're getting started though. It's gonna be Pyro Station is going to be the pick for the stage. So we'll see what they end up going. Characters, man, please. Yes, sir. I was going to say, please give me more of it. I need more Urdah mirrors from these two.
It was honestly to be expected. Bubby has been playing out of his mind right now. And just like that, off-rip, hyper hop nair to open up Akoi and not missing a beat. Literally. Oh my goodness, that almost was a kill there. Bubby barely missing that Dasa boot. Oh, what a reversal grab. Off of the up special. This is not good for Akoi. Will 100% die off of that fair. Not much you can do. Bubby is already up a stock.
Okay, and the jab from the neutral there afterwards. Good burst to get out of there. Good block, but unfortunately it pushes you off this platform. The follow-up comes through, but Bubby turns it on its head, and these two just brawling off the stage. What is this DBZ off the stage fight in the air?
This is clearly a DBZ off the fight stage that should be put on World Star. Oh my God, fair to fair to fair! Triple time, baby! What do you mean? Bubby again upgraded to the 3-piece special.
Oh my God, dude. It just keeps hit after hit. It just keeps happening.
This is insane. Akoi finally able to take the first stock off of Bubby. Still down a stock, has a lot of room that needs to be covered. But man, Bubby is making a show tonight. Okay, nice combination from Bubby again. Fair to fair. Ah! Triple fair, baby. What? Stop it. This is illegal.
Attack is fine though. Looks for the forward attack. The forward tilt doesn't quite work out. Finds the throw. Gets the extra credit off of that with the back air.
Oh my! Special two's coming out. Nice.
Oh my God. What is this? What is that fair? What is the stop? These stocks are ridiculous.
Back and forth, Akoi showing life, saying that she is definitely not out for the count just yet. Coming out with fairs of her own. Nice up air through the platform. Bubby able to get the down air to launch up Akoi, and the quick throw off the reset will secure that stock.
Pivot looked really, really good there. Movement. Neutral air. Wins out. Tries to go for the neutral special afterwards. The burst is a little too far away. Tries to go for the spike, but lets Bubby back to the ground, and he finds a jab, and you know what he can make of these.
Oh my goodness, barely missing that there. Oh, missed grab from both sides, going back for a grab clink. That was cool to see. Nice, Akoi getting the hyper hop fair to secure that stock. Now an even game. Akoi forced the pop burst, however, 77 HP. Bubby has not been touched yet. Falling to the platform, getting gripped up by Akoi. Ooh, missed down special. Up air, or up tilt in the fair. Oh my goodness, I thought Akoi would have died off the side there. Able to get back. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Nair to fair is so strong, Proxy.
Absolutely, and that is off of a shielded normal. One misspaced aerial, the jabs into the nair, into the fair, a guaranteed confirm from that position. So sick to get to see him continue to convert and be so consistent.
Yeah, this is in the 90 percentile with hit accuracy, with the nair to fair combination, and it is true there is nothing you can do. If you get hit by it, bada bing bop, you're off the side. That's it. That's it. The amount of times that we have seen it has been ridiculous. Let me bring you to something though, Proxy.
Yes, please.
2 fairs, all right, I get it. Going to KFC, $2.99, 2-piece special. I get it. It's affordable. But 3? You gotta take it one more time? Like, nah, 2, light work. Let's upgrade it to a 3rd one. Fair to fair to fair. Light work apparently for Bubby. Jesus Christ.
Dude, he just... It just is that way. It's one of those ones, the sacred combo, man. Like, how do you manage to fit that in?
Right.
Oh my god.
Like, on paper, it's like, this shouldn't... Why is this chaining? Like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is this chaining together? But it is... It is...
Like, he's playing on a different patch than me, bro. Like,
right,
what?
like, clearly Bubby has done some research, but that's not the count Akoi out. Akoi still does have the capacity to take this set, but an adjustment needs to happen to counteract Bubby's aggression.
No, definitely agreed, and those adjustments have to come swiftly, to be honest. We're running out of time here. Bubby is continuing to press the advantage at alarming rates, and I don't know, because I feel like Akoi and Bubby are playing a very, very similar style of how they're trying to approach this and how they're trying to close stocks and how they're just trying to swing for the fences here. Akoi, you either have to make an adjustment of how you're playing in terms of just a different type of game planning, or you just gotta start out Bubbying Bubby, which is a tough ask.
Indeed, a tough ask. Let's see what Akoi can make happen this game. Starting it off a little bit better than before, instead of getting completely dog-pounded by Bubby. Oh my god. Commentator's curse, I am so sorry. It's going in for 100-0. Get it, though.
Yeah, and no top platform makes these combos even more potent here because there's less places to be able to escape the tech. So both players, yeah, good burst there just to prevent the fair. It's gonna be don't let it happen to you.
Don't be that guy, please. Okay. Charge Nair for the ledge guard. Not gonna happen. Akoi able to make it back to neutral. Bubby playing this platform very well. Will fall through and somehow get a fair. What? Oh my god. Look at this. Somebody get Vinny on the phone. Look at this guy. Oh my. Charge dared, not able to connect. Bubby off rip, going for some huge damage onto Akoi. Down to 30 HP, but it doesn't even matter. Look at this, up airs for days. Chaining them up. I don't even think there was very much time in between each up air, unfortunately, as being there, but did get a little bit of extra credit done. Akoi going in. Oh yeah.
We had big ideas on that one. Wasn't quite able to find anything though.
I respect the creativity of Akoi throwing Bubby off a little bit. Nice double grab. This might be a kill potential here for Akoi. If they can get a 3rd grab, they will. Oh, burst coming out of Bubby to save him. I thought he might have actually died there. Up special in the back air. Unsuccessful. Forward tilt. Will send Bubby pretty deep. He will be able to make it back, I believe. Yes, he will. Nice neutral special from Akoi. Forcing Bubby off. He will not. Oh, he will be able to make it back. Managing to get the up air to get the spark reset. This should be a kill. Yep. Akoi, okay. Finally up a stock. Let's see if Akoi can keep this lead.
Edge cancels there from Bubby, trying to threaten the nair. Back air connects. Burst, I like that. Okay, from Akoi. Good decisions here. Recognized I was going to push off the stage. Goes for the nair, but Bubby still manages to find a way to fight out of that scenario.
Really ridiculous movement coming out of both players. 24 HP again. Akoi still sitting up a stock. Doesn't matter. Bubby now throwing that out. And it's basically an even game.
Both of them looking for the parry there. Neutral air gets whiff punished by the throw, actually.
A whiff from Akoi. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Bubby making a mistake there. Getting air dodge. Falling nair was the death of Bubby there. going for a risky business off the side. Akoi back up a stock. We'll get a nice grab to follow up. Air dodge coming out of Bubby. Punished for a double back air into Das Boot into Nair. No. Forced the pop burst.
Nair was very close, but a good burst there. A couple down tilts in a row. Bubby harassing the shield and finds the throw, but a great DI in. Nice mix from Akoi.
Beautiful mix indeed. Bubby again getting caught up by these falling Nairs just as though he was throwing them out on Akoi. Nice back air from Akoi. Last hit from Bubby. This could be potentially the first game going to Akoi, and it will be. Akoi playing that very well, and we are back to an even set.
Dude, the cross up Nair there. What a little piece of schmovement there. Able to bring that Nair down. That was really excellently played, especially knowing that Bubby in those situations where he's trying to make those comebacks is not afraid to play it patiently and sitting in shield. So it's good to recognize from Akoi there that you can go for that kind of left-right situation because Bubby is willing to respect you there, as he's shown you over and over again.
Going for mix-ups definitely is what needs to happen when someone is sitting on shield, but also doing it in a way to where you're not going to put yourself at a disadvantage. And Akoi clearly is very good at being able to do that with falling there and many other opportunities with Bear as well. I also can see that in terms of hit confirms, a lot more was happening with Akoi's hit confirms. There was a lot of whiffs that were happening on game 1. Akoi definitely made an adjustment, cleaned that up, and that is clearly why Akoi took game 2.
No, I definitely agree. I think everything you just said is completely correct, and I really hope that we can see Akoi continue to play in this direction. And also, we have to note, Bubby, a couple miscues that game. I want to see that Bubby has to clean that up. Akoi is too good of a player for you to be getting SDs and still taking games here. You have to be solid. So that's really what we need to see, is Bubby's return to being as solid as we saw him in those first the games from the first set.
I can't help but think that a lot of those mistakes might have been due to the let up on aggression that Bubby seemed to have been doing for game 2. A lot more patience coming out, but this also could be a tactic to try to see what Akoi's adjustment would have been to game 1 so that he can counter it in game 3.
That's fair. I mean, playing the long game. At this point, you've fought yourself into this reset. I mean, you did well in the set to get the reset too. Has done incredibly well, top to bottom in the mirror match. So he said maybe some information gathering.
Right. Let's see if that will happen. We are out here at Combat Lab, one of my favorite maps, by the way. Very beautiful indeed. Akoi opening up with double throws here with the red burst, going for something spicy. Trying to go for a triple throw. Unfortunately, not able to make it. That was an all-in attempt to try to make that happen. Unfortunately, SDing off of that. Has to look for a kill confirmed soon, as Bubby is now up a stock.
And being able to find these up tilts here. Gets the cross up on the shield. No way he lands cross up there. That's so difficult to deal with as Bubby harasses with the down tilt on the shield. Forces Akoi to kind of jump out of it. And Bubby looking to take control. Potentially get 2 stocks up here on one more good read.
Very much so. Look at the patience with Bubby, though. Usually he's off the side with those fares, but as soon as he hit that fair on Akoi off the side, he just allowed it to happen. Unfortunate SD from Akoi. I don't even know what happened there. She just somehow fell off. This is not what you want to see going into game 3 of Grand Finals. Up special 2 will connect on Bubby. Nice call out from Akoi.
What an answer. Connections in a row, the big left hand.
Bubby looking really solid right now. Look at this combo! A bear! Almost getting a confirm ladder all the way to the top. Over 100 damage almost off of that last combination. Nice parry from Bubby with the throw punish. I'm literally struggling with English. So much is happening. My brain.
Again, tries to go for the ladder, sets it up, not quite there. Where it comes through, gets a throw off of it. No way you're able to find a throw there, and the get up attack again. Bubby uses the invulnerability off the ledge, goes for the get up attack, and he anti-airs a neutral air with get up attack.
That was 100% intentional, being able to time that appropriately, taking advantage of the fact that you have invulnerability and punishing at the exact same time. Another unfortunate set of events here in Grand Final. Boy, it seemed as though there was a bit of a mishap on inputs off of the first stock. The second stock, I'm not too sure what happened, if that Akoi was assuming that they were going to grapple the ledge or not and just miss the DI on that. But 2 SDs is not what you want to see this late in the tournament.
They definitely agreed.
Yeah, I'm like my brain, like Bubby yet again.
I'm really stressed.
Coming out and to be able to do so much stuff in a very short amount of time to where my brain can't keep up with what's happening is god tier. No cap.
Oh. And we're back to it again on Pyro Station. I do like this, especially because of the combo game that Bubby has shown off in the last 2 games. Putting Akoi kind of on notice for those kinds of upward scenarios. So having the top platform to potentially be another place to escape from these upward strings, I think is a good call here. I actually really like the stage pick.
I personally love this stage. There are a lot of things that can be done with these platforms. Red Burst coming out immediately from Akoi, trying to make something happen. Very reminiscent of last game. Akoi looks to want to take that aggression and not sit on burst as much and try to get these Red Burst plays to get as much damage as possible to possibly get a kill confirm with a fair. Falling there. Nice connect. Up special. Doesn't do anything. Nice up throw into Das boot into fair. No. Good DI from Bubby. That is a classic from Urdah. That is also another classic. Up throw to fair. As I was saying that.
Okay. Neck came out. Try to go for the down tilt. Cross up comes through. Nice attempt at the block from Bubby. Boy, still taking back control. Jab comes through. Jabs in return. Oh, a little boxing match here. Comes out. Bubby almost comes out on top of a nice tech, and Akoi takes control, but the burst comes out there. So back and forth.
Absolutely back and forth. Ooh, missed dodge boot from Bubby off the side. Missed dodge boot from Akoi off the side. Nice lob from Akoi. We'll be able to get the grab. Bubby might die. No. Able to get back. Up special into side special. Ooh, barely missing that new special grab.
Very close. Nuclear comes out too far forward air. Still a great situation. Gets the block.
Nice
jab comes out. Nice block again. And there's the back throw. A guaranteed kill at that health.
Beautiful back throw from Bubby. Doesn't have burst. 48 HP. Has a little bit of ground to cover, but is sitting comfortable nonetheless. Nice combinations here. Going for the quick up airs through the platform. Not actually committing to anything. Just going for chip. Forcing out something from Akoi. Nice! Lobbing Bubby off the side to a fair combination to secure that stock. Akoi is now up a stock in game 4. Man, my brain, Prox. Oh my god! What? That was like a triple hit from the neutral special.
Okay. Okay, sends it away with the burst.
Okay, Akoi playing the patient game. Okay, this is the strategy. We're seeing it, Proxy. Akoi's pulling it out.
Oh, but Bubby doesn't seem to care. He's still trying to be aggressive here. Blocks the first hit of the spike. Finds the forward air. Evens the game up now. And with it 2-1, Akoi again has to make magic here. It's an even game, but you can feel the momentum in Bubby's favor right now.
Very much so. Oh, good hit from Akoi. This is very good in her favor. Nice up throw. Bubby forced a pop burst there that likely would have been a fair had he have not done that. But look at this. Nice little reset from Bubby. Forcing out Akoi's burst on the top platform. Akoi trying to bait something out here. Falling off the ledge. I don't know if that was intentional. Could be. Fair coming out of Bubby. Falling through. Going for the spark reset off the guard. Not able to make anything. Das boot into jab. We'll pop Akoi up on the platform. Nice grab punish from Bubby. We'll go for the falling there. We'll not follow up with fair. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay, now we want to be as Akoi. Risky business. Nice up air to get back to neutral. This is okay. This is like back-to-back. So, like, whoever takes that top platform is at a severe disadvantage. And it's been going back and forth between both players.
Okay. Platform.
Oh, nice mix-up!
Gets a nair. Should be enough. No, whiffs!
Oh, no way!
Akoi loses it too! Oh, stock! Both have burst. Full HP.
Whip from both sides. We are down to the last stock. We are on tournament point for Bubby. Akoi has a lot of ground to cover here. We'll be able to make it back to stage with the up special. Nice get up attack from Bubby. Missed forward tilt. Nice back air off the cancel. Bubby getting caught out on the top platform. Falling there. Risky air dodge from Akoi. Reading that mix up. Akoi turning to block it. Bubby sitting on the top platform. Oh my.
We've seen Akoi go for some crazy red burst combos here. Bubby finally losing his own burst now, so Akoi has a chance. But you've got to get your feet back on the ground for it here. Up special comes through. Akoi with the whip. Has to burst. Just makes it back.
Oh, Okay, not what you want to see. Akoi going for a risky throw there on the ledge. Oh my! Okay, they are in kill percentage here. Anything will kill if it is a cock back. Oh! Akoi throwing Bubby up in. Nice back air! Another back air! Okay, Akoi has Bubby off the side. 2 HP to Dream! Oh my god, this could be it! That's it! Oh my goodness! Bubby for the reversal! Off the side, Akoi went for a risky business, but Bubby says no! And takes it all!
Dude, another great attempt at trying to swing for the fences here, but Bubby does come out on top of it, and that was one of my favorite sets ever.